is joy. Silence falls upon the shadows and void. Voyage through your labyrinth of misery. Oh, then we escape afar to one that saw the scar. Prisoners of the dark, till we break apart. We ride in light through darkness where the shadows sleep. Our fire reside, they lay us on the key. Gazing for flickers of light, yearning for face inside, searching for destiny time they've left behind, and hope in vain to who waits.
Hello. Get it. How's everyone doing? Are you all doing well? I am doing well. Finally, I'm doing well enough to stream. I can finally sit on a chair properly. Ain't that an amazing thing? A lot has happened this past 1 week, which I have been away. My last stream was on the last Sunday. Now, here's the thing. How much time is up for the assignments? 8 more minutes. Okay then. Long story short, there was a surgery I had to do because I had something referred to, I cannot remember how it's called in English, but basically it was a little bit like a tumor. Kinda. In the back of mine. Where a tail should be. But instead of a tail, I had a... yeah, you get it. So, I had to do surgery there. The doctor told me that, hey, I knew it was gonna be bad, but I was not expecting that it would be this bad. Basically meaning that it was to the next level. That meaning that it was technically not horrible, but it was definitely way worse than anticipated. Thus, he had to do a bigger cut than he initially, calculated. Anyway, that wasn't that much of a problem. Well, I was under anesthesia. Excuse me, hiccup. I was under anesthesia, not full anesthesia, just topic. Just a local anesthesia on the, on that area. And, well, I could feel every part. I could actually feel everything he did. It didn't feel any pain, but I could feel every cut he was making. Yeah, it was not pleasant, let me tell you. Still beginning, I hope. Yes, well, you came just in time, the Wandering Shadow. Welcome to stream, thank you so much. So, yeah. That was the thing. It's not about the surgery itself, it's about the recovery. And now I do feel it, let me tell ya. I definitely feel that cut on the back. But don't worry, I can finally sit on a chair, as I said in the beginning of the stream, that yeah, Now I can sit on a chair, not like a human being, but a little bit like a shitting dog. But don't worry, I can stream for a few hours. I have no idea how long I can stream until I start feeling tired. But yeah, Ale Gamer Girl, welcome to the stream. We made it to Amphorius. Yeah, we did. Well, I haven't been to Amphorius yet, but technically today we're going there. Before we go there, there are two things I want to do though. The first thing is to I want to make sure that I have catch up to all the videos on the actual official channel, HonkaiStarRail. And the second is that I probably want to pull for the Earth. I can't help it. I was saying that I wanted to go for Aglaia, but god damn it. Okay, there is only one trailer which I have not reacted. It was the trailer Geniuses in the Universe. So I'm just gonna react to that real quick, and then we are going... There's also Legends of Amphorius, but I really do not want to react to that today. So yeah, I'm not gonna waste much time. We're just gonna watch that one video, because I really want to see what it's all about. And once we're done, I'm gonna go ahead and make some pulls. It was local anesthesia? Yeah, it was. And, well, I prefer it local because I do not like the idea of, you know, getting drugged and then passing out. But, you see, the fact that it was local anesthesia, it meant that I didn't feel any pain, but I did feel everything. And I do mean everything. I could feel everything. I could feel every cut. It was not pleasant at all. But now it's in the past. Now I am well. And now the only thing that remains is for me to only get better from here. And that's it. Yeah, that's a surreal feeling. Yeah, it truly is surreal. Let's see what the, you know, Geniuses in the Universe trailer is all about, and then let's move on with actually pulling. Here comes the narcissist.
Thank you for making time in your busy schedules to gather here.
What the fuck? This program is sponsored by the Market Development Team, Technology Department, Strategic Investment Department of the Interaxport Picos Corporation in cooperation with history aficionologists. Ah, yes, of course the IPC was gonna start leaking Herta from top to bottom. Of course, of course. The Universe is a large-scale erudition competitive puppet show produced by the Herta TV. The program focused on showcases. Okay.
We have only a single purpose. Ensure Herta City remains great for all eternity.
Herta City.
Now, let the noble creator witness your achievements.
Young, beautiful, adorable. All of that self-proclaimed, by the way.
Let's begin.
Wait a minute, I have no idea what the fuck I saw just now. Herta is absolute. Herta City Cosmic. Oh my god, what the... Oh, okay, I get it, okay. Is that a cross?
Centralization. You want to sort the Hertas into different grades? Let's just start over. Geniuses love stabbing each other in the back. Didn't you know? Oh, I heard a virtual
What the
idol
fuck?
crush.
Wait a minute, what was that fourth wall breaking over here? What the... Yes, Hoyoverse? Nah, fuck that. We own the Hoyoverse. What?
Really...
Virtual idol? What? There's no way. No. They're gonna steal my job. We're gonna have a Herta Vtuber now. Fuck! Herta is the narcissist people say ratio is. Exactly. Infinite Midnight, welcome to the stream. Imaginary Midnight, welcome to the stream. I didn't notice the blasphemy of Herta on the cross before. Really heck Herta. Yep. Oh my god. Yeah, I cannot compete with this. People are just... People are that much masochists. They will never choose to watch my stream. Instead they will just go to Herta stream.
And the Ember Eras.
Even if it means that they're gonna get their, you know, Even it means they're gonna get whipped in the ass. Simulated Universe 233. Money is precious. Idols are mere. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Idols are mere valuable for Herta's sake. Both are needed. Okay.
Maybe by optimizing it. No copyright? Next! In this circus now! Everyone! That Madam Herta is a fake! Fake?
What?
Haven't any of you noticed? Her style is totally different from ours! It's true! The posy imposter! Oh, this story isn't as dull as I expected. Remember, the biggest problem is having no problems at all. Come on, create some more problems with me. Curiosity is a dangerous thing, you know.
She cannot even keep. Oh my god, she really sees herself as a fucking god. Everybody thought Ruan Mei was. Fuck this shit. Let's be honest, every genius seems full of themselves to some degree. Well, to be fair, Dr. Ratio is not a, genius. Are you excited for Space Grease? Hell yeah, look at me, I'm all dressed and everything. But Herta is on another level. I know. She is. Man, do not put this fucking goofball on the same room with fucking Sparkle. Do not. I this entire time with this crap, I was getting with this crap, I was getting actual Sparkle vibes. Jesus. I think Ratio is secretly very hard on himself. No cap. His level 8 character is my source. Yeah, I'm not just glazing him to glaze him, even though I would. Heck, heck, the Genius Society. Yeah, the IPC also.
Another fail.
I just want to see the cards a little bit. Ah, there is Ruan Mei, and there is the scene where they kiss.
I'm perfect, as expected.
No compliment can be made at all. What? How the fuck? How much contradictory is this woman is? Ah, yes, another failure. But of course, that of failure is all on me. I'm perfect. Of course. Yeah. Genius is a universe in a large-scale erudition competitive puppet show that is jointly sponsored by the IPC, fuck you, and the history fictionologists. I was actually on the side of history fictionologists, but now I have to say fuck you too because you made this collab. And produced by Herta TV, the program focuses on showcasing scientific delusions and brainstorming competition of geniuses, offering their witty takes on real-world talents. There is no way they just did this shit. Big Herta, PJ Matson. Little Herta, PJ Matson. Tall Herta, PJ Matson. It would have been 12,000 times way worse that some actual advertisements out there, they have done that. The Herta by the Herta, Little Herta by Little Herta. Can you? Wow. My biggest problem is having no problems at all. It's such a Herta line. Well, true that. She will create a problem. She will become the final boss if she so desires. Ratio is the original definition of genius before it was used to describe recognized by news. Technically, yeah, I'm perfect as expected. Shut the actual crap up, Kurt. Yeah, honestly, we heard that really just being Herta yab about how great Herta is such a Herta move. Yep. Exactly. You see, that's why I will never actually get Herta. Exactly the opposite of what exactly the opposite of what Lighter was on his trailers in Xenoblade Zone Zero. His trailer is just him not showing anything at all about him, excluding the music video. It was just him not even talking, just fighting in animation, and not even actually showing any gameplay too. And that's me. Like that is what I do. Fuck that. Find out who I am yourself. As if I'm gonna show you. Hairstyle is totally different from us. Zooms in on a plush, it's Herta. Okay. I still can't believe that clocky copyright is a thing in the universe. Yep, never I would imagine Herta rebelling in the trailer. Nah, that's why I said she cannot even keep order in her own domain. We need that wink added to her ultimate animation. There's a wink? Oh yeah, there is a wink. Not gonna lie. That wink, it's kinda good. I would have liked that to exist. Yeah. Other character trailers, fights enemies, Herta showcase herself and puppet chaos. Well, the Herta actually showcasing herself, fighting herself. Kinda. Her puppets actually. I'm so salty that people dislike Ratio because he's a narcissist, they say, but then the Herta is just loved. Yes, because you see, there's a double standard here. Obviously, Dr. Ratio presented himself from the get-go that he, with the mask and with the poses and all that, he showed himself to be more grandiose than he actually is. The Herta didn't appear like that. She appeared as the puppet first, and the puppet didn't act like this. Imagine if this was the first trailer anyone ever saw of Herta, just Herta, not the puppet. Let's imagine that the puppet never existed. I don't think people would have, the same opinion as they have right now. They had the time to grow in love with this face. Wait, where's this face? Yeah. Kinda. Anyway. Ratio lurks in the shadows and more than he takes the spotlight. Yeah, he does. That's true. Yeah, but also Herta is a woman and Ratio isn't. That too. People are way more willing to become a slave to a woman than becoming a slave to a man. So, by that logic, yeah, they really do not give a fuck. They just wanna become, masochists to a dominatrix. And Herta is actually coming close to that. Instead of having a wand, she should have had a whip. Anyway. So, there we go. We're done. Okay, now, since we're here, might as well give it a try to pull for Herta. Oh, Collider, I have a thing that's not a spoiler. Sorry, hiccup. I have a thing that's not a spoiler, but it got me freaking excited. Go for it then. Go for it, tell me. There was a glitch where Ratio was appearing in the Amphorios map erroneously, and he shouldn't have been there, and I hope that means something. Oh yeah, I actually got recommended something like that, but when it said glitch, I didn't actually quite get it, because I was like, wait a minute. You can just switch to Ratio. In the game, because we have Ratio, right? So what's the point of having a... Wait a minute. Let me see. Ratio glitch, excuse me. Glitch. Oh, there we go. Let's react to that real quick too, why not?
People are running into a funny glitch in the Amphorios Trailblaze quest in HonkaiStarRail. For some reason, you can spot a random Dr. Ratio while exploring the new area.
It's not random. It's not a glitch. He's supposed to be there. Because he's looking after you. He's like your guardian angel. I believe that. That's canon to me.
And if you get close to him, he disappears.
Yeah, have you seen in some games that they have actually do that? I remember in Dishonored, actually, in the first Dishonored, you can actually notice a spy looking at you from the distance, meaning that you are being watched. And the very moment you look at him, he just phases away. So that's canon. He's meant to be there.
What do you think? Is this a glitch or intentional?
Intentional.
People are running
1,000%.
into a funny glitch.
1,000%. There's no way. No, it was confirmed by HSR that as a glitch. Oh, come on. It was in the patch notes. The NPC doctor ratio errorsly appeared in the map. It was acknowledged as a glitch, but why else would he be there? It might be a leftover glitch from the devs putting him in there somewhere. Probably. Highly likely. Okay, I have not collected the mem's gift because I didn't want to. I wanted to. Also, by the way, I never mentioned this, but yeah, the weapon is a quill. So that means that we are gonna become philosophers. The path of trailblaze for the the path of remembrance for the trailblazer, it's to become a philosopher. Yeah. Thank you. Also, the gift of Odyssey. Give me. It felt good, huh? It really did felt good. Okay. The Herta. Do not make it too difficult for me. I have 65 pulls, okay? Not enough for me to get both you and... You know, and... I'm stuck. Excuse me. Aglaya. But... don't worry about it. We will clutch it. Maybe if we are lucky enough. If I won the 50-50. Let me see the last pool I made. Okay, I got Sunday, so I haven't actually lost. I actually have not lost the 50-50. So that means that there is a chance for me to lose the 50-50. If I win and get Herta, then it's game. If I lose the 50-50, do not get the Herta, I am gonna save for Aglaya. Okay? I'm hoping it means we'll eventually encounter him somewhere between now and 3.7. Okay, yeah, of course. I believe we will see him. There is no way we will not see him. I truly do believe we will see him. Wait, are you pulling for Herta instead of saving for Aglaya? I am gonna pull for both of them. I haven't actually went ahead and, you know... I haven't actually lost the 50-50. So if I am to win the 50-50, then it's... You know, it's like clutching it, as I said before. That's true. You could get a guarantee for Aglaya if you lose the 50-50. Exactly. Or I could just get Herta now, and maybe I will also get Aglaya later. Okay, I am actually kinda... Oof. Please tell me she's gonna come in like the next 20, maybe 30 pulls in order to have a chance to get Aglaya. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. No luck. But don't worry. We still have quite some... Until we lose the 50-50 or something. I'm not sure. No. That's not it. I got shit. Why could I not get characters instead? I'm skipping both in order to pick up Robin for my beloved Veritas. Oh. Smart move. What's up? Hello, Galaxy Cat. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, my friend? Okay. Come on. That's it? No, this is not it. Shit. Okay. This is getting kind of ridiculous right now. How many pulls do I still need? I'm definitely on PT now. There it is. Okay. Relatively not very far away. How you doing? I'm good. You're good too? Excellent. After that, I shall pull for midday and ratio. Do pull for midday, by the way. I do actually want you to have me in your roster. I will definitely try. I don't know exactly the voice of midday yet, but once I get to see how Midday speaks. I will definitely go ahead and make a couple of videos of me voice acting a little bit as Midday, because I really, really, really like Midday. The Herta is coming. We'll see. We'll see. There's a 50-50 ahead of us. Aglaia guarantee I'm going to get Midday. Don't worry. Excellent. His voice is good. Excellent. Okay, come on. Come on. Oh my god. The suspense is killing me. Woo. Fuck. But at the same time, hell yes! I lost the 50-50! That means I can get a Kahlaya for guarantee! Hey. Okay. Wealth. I don't mind. I actually like wealth. A lot, quite a fact. Sorry, V Herta. I do not need you, you fucking narcissist bitch. I just had to tell that to her face.
New adventures, new friends.
Oh yeah.
Great, isn't it?
Yeah. Mighty great, my Sigma. Because let's be honest, her wealth is that gentleman, that Sigma. You know it. I know
Every
it.
shadow on the Yao Qing could be me.
No, Galaxy Cat, sorry bro, sorry. But Aglaia is more important to me than the Herta. Okay, Aglaia guarantee, yeah. You're not gonna take Greek waifu. Hell yeah. I'm laughing so hard. Bill Similar, welcome to stream. I joined to Wealth Eidolon. Ah, perfect timing. Did you know she has the most questionable lines I've ever seen? Well, as a matter of fact, I do not. What do you mean questionable lines? Darn, and E4 Moza. Yeah, I know, it's actually kind of sad that I haven't been able to get him to E6 yet. I'm pulling for Aglaia too. Okay, good. No chance for E6 for me since I'm not pulling for banner. This banner. Well, there is actually gonna be this one... there's gonna be this one event where she actually, where he is actually, you know, you can actually choose a 4-star, so you can choose at least one from there. Anyway, now time to read the messages and then we go to Amphorius. Hey, it's been a while since the conductor greeted us with a hey. That means time for a war jump? Aren't we? Exactly. Regarding our next destination, a passenger has given us a special tip. As usual, we'll discuss this at the navigation meeting. Sorry, I have hiccups. I have no idea why. Meet in the parallel car. Ah, Himeko. Yeah. The other Greek waifu, which I don't deserve. The space station sent someone over with gifts. I asked the express conductor to leave the items in the parallel car. Please come and help yourselves. What are the gifts? This sounds like Asta's doing. What would someone as rich as century as her send us? It's all snacks and supplies and some interesting gadgets invented by the researchers. They said they wanted to repay us for kindness and help back at the space station. Everything is a small token of their appreciation. It was nothing really. They didn't have to do all this. I have no interest in the gifts, but I appreciate their sentiments. I'll be right there. By the way, make sure you came along, Kalis. There is a little robot here that would be perfect for you. Why me? This is a little bit sudden. What's up with that? After some discussion with the conductor, we figured it would be best for you to take it. Bonbon was going to use it as an actual express cleaner, but considering how busy you always are, Kalos, you can probably use an assistant, so the little robot is all yours. Remember to visit the parallel car. We'll keep your stuff here for now. We've got stacks here too. Speaking of stacks, there are certain passengers that I would like to remind not to sneak off and eat them all by themselves. Make sure you leave some for others. What is this? About the robot assistant? What? No chance for E6 mods for me. Oh, yeah. I only have E3. I see. Delectable 4-star again. We just had one, but we are calling another. Yeah, I think there might be in the future. I'm not sure when. My husband isn't interested in HonkaiStarRail gameplay mechanics, so he didn't even finish Bellowbook. But Himeko is his favorite. Well, but of course, but of course, he's a man of culture. There is this one line where she says, "Is that all I expected? Something bigger." Oh, I see. I see. The interesting line for the Gooners is what the Herta is all about. I see how it is. And also another on stating the good stuff is ahead. Don't stop now. Side quest. Another one where she says, "You always seem to pull out something new every time I'm on the verge of losing interest in you." Okay, not gonna lie, that line is a little bit wow. It's a sweet side quest, but just a casual one. Oh, I see. Well, unfortunately, this is not meant to be a stream where I just, waste time. This is meant to be a stream searching on you. It seems to be something about the nameless. Okay, we will see in the future. Oh, Fate Atlas. There we go. Heroic Saga of the Flame Chase. I'm furious. My oh my, I'm so ready. Let's get the car. Go now. What the fuck? Celestial Ambrosia. It was said that even Titans covered this ambrosial libation, casting the tides of the basin within the vortex of Genesis. Oh, we're getting really Greek with this one, boys. Yes. Hell to the yes, I'm telling you. It's horrible. I see. Herta is, I swear I can't stand the Genius Society except Skrullum. Skrullum is ironically enough, except the fact that there is a planet Skrullum does sound like the most sane amongst the insane of this bunch. Damn, I gotta go, but I hope you enjoyed my presence. Sorry for staying for such a short amount of time. Galaxy out. Thank you, Galaxy, for dropping by. There's no problem, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for saying hello. Thank you so much for engaging in conversations. That's actually something nice. I truly do appreciate. The Ambrosia is for something you encounter in Aporius. Ooh, my. Okay, so big moment right here. I am aware that the fucking situation with the actors is still going way too hard. There are way too many characters which are voiceless in this update. So I'm gonna leave it up to the audience. I could make a poll, but I'm not sure if I should do it in this very moment.
Nice.
Screw it, I'm not gonna do it, but technically I really have to say there is this problem with the actors. There are many actors which are not voiced in this chapter, and there is a lot to read because apparently I am gonna have to be the one to read it. So there's the true question right here. Should I change? Should I change to,
Nice.
to Japanese voiceover? I don't want to. I want to keep playing in English because I really want to see if things are gonna get better down the line. The Ghost Mourner Skrullum is respectful, and at the very least... Oh, wait a minute. Skrullum is respectful, and at the very least, he doesn't look down on Ratio to the point he won't work with him. True. It's only Himeko Danhang that are voiceless. Stay in again, please. Okay, didn't hear an equation named after bro. Okay. There are the only two characters unvoiced in this update. Really?
Nice.
As far as I know, there was also... As far as I know, actually, I have heard that also Himeko still doesn't have voice lines. And... well... Oh, wait a minute. The only Himeko and Danhang that are voiceless. Oh, okay, so you mentioned Himeko. There is, I thought you mentioned also Trailblazer. Trailblazer also doesn't have voice lines, I think. Wait, Danhang isn't voiced in EN? That's wild. Yeah, I know. The rest are voiced. Please stay in EN. That's my opinion. It's only Himeko and Danhang. Really? Then why the fuck did I saw that one guy on the internet? Because I constantly watch, you know, a couple of shorts that show some news. Where he basically said, "Ah, yes, the characters are missing." There we go. This is the one. There is it. This guy. Perhaps you have probably encountered his videos. You probably know him by the voice.
SR fans are attacking the voice actors because in 3.0, many characters don't have.
Okay, so we have Danheng, Kalis, Stella, obviously, Trailblazer, Himeko, Kafka, Firefly, Asta, and I'm sorry, I cannot remember your name. You haven't appeared in a very long time. But yeah. Oh, I see. It's only... Okay. Technically, yes, but Trailblazer doesn't talk much. Every single new character is voiced. Okay, not Arlan. Yeah, I know. Not Arlan either. Wait, well, technically Kafka and Firefly too. I forgot. Yes, but Firefly, man! Fuck! Also, many people actually got... Actually, let's react to this real quick. Because people actually got pissed. After such a long time, we haven't seen Kafka. Now we see her and there is no Kafka voice.
Have voices in.
Oh yeah, by the way, those who actually attack the voice actors are fucking idiots. Just like that's like plain clear. It's not 100%. You know, it's like going to a restaurant and fucking over the the waiter, even though it was the cook's problem. Get me? Let's get this out of the way and then let's finish this little short over here.
English dub. Dan Heng and Trailblazer have so many lines, and Kafka, who finally came back after a long time, doesn't have her voice either. Fans are super disappointed since this has been going on for a long time with no solution. Now they're attacking the VAs, saying they should be replaced for not doing their job, and even suggesting
cowards.
Replacing them with AI
And
instead
morons.
of having no voices at all. And they
imagine being such a moron. The reason why all this is happening is because people want to preserve their rights over AI, and then you go right ahead and you're like, no, fuck it, replace them with AI. What the fuck?
don't care about their situation. But it's not the VA's fault. They're fighting for their rights to stop AI from replacing them and to make sure their voices aren't stolen. Hoyo knows about the issue and is working on a solution with a new studio, but there's no timeline yet for when it'll be fixed.
By the way, a new studio. Is this true? How true is this? Alejandro Saino, Sayu, the Vtuber, said that Jensen no longer uses Formosa. They have not, but they do not record Genshin anymore. So yeah, that's not really an issue. So speculation, they're probably still in the process of transitioning to a new studio that will actually sign an interim. Yeah, but does that mean that they will replace the voice actors? Because if that's the case, then that's bullshit. A new studio, does it mean new voice actors? Like, what the fuck? Oh, man. My goat needs a voice. I know. Arlandis don't deserve that build similar. They're not a big part of the story. They're not a super large part of the story. It's a small chunk. It's important, but it isn't massive. Don't want to hear the goofy ass, so it's all good. Yeah. In my opinion, I still think it's worth playing on the end. JK. Ha. Okay. How the heck do you say, or replace them with AI? That's trash. Yeah, these people are brain rotted with every sense of the word. Like, they are actually beyond saving. Not even a fucking... Let me tell you something. You know you have a serious psychological problem when you go to a psychologist and then the psychologist tells you you have to consult another psychologist. That's these people. Well, let me be a little bit more, let me clarify this a little bit more. Of course, not all psychologists are specialists on a specific field of, internal psychological problems, but your problem is very complex if a psychologist who's seasoned actually turns to you and he's like, you know what? I cannot help you anymore. That's a Genshin thing, though. HonkaiStarRail and Genshin were in the same studio. I don't know why HonkaiStarRail has been stuck. I don't think it should have been. Who knows? I despise the fact that there are so many amazing actors out there who, well, for the most part, think about this. They do not actually do work, so they do not get paid. That's that. Like, that is actually sad on its own. No work means no pay, so that means difficult life. Second, their performances are so fucking good, and now we will not get to hear them because the update came and it left, so you never know when they might appear again in the game in order to appreciate the performances. And third of all, it is a bummer for us fans as well. But what can you fucking do? I will stick with the end, okay? I will stick with it because I want to support these people. And also, as I said before, it's easy for me to actually, enjoy the game in English, because if I am to play in Japanese, it will be difficult for me to provide proper commentary for the stream. So yeah, we stick with the end, okay? We stick with the end, and I will never actually question it ever again, whether I want to change the voices or not. I know it's hard for them to... Well, yeah. I mean, let me tell you something. It's not very different. Look, just because they are voice actors, that's the occupation, and it's actually a little bit of a special occupation. You don't get to meet voice actors often. You don't get to be a voice actor very easily. That doesn't mean that it's any different from any other, job. It's like being a waiter, which I have actually worked as a waiter. You serve food... You serve food to the people the same way they serve their performances to the people. But in order for that to happen, there must be, an actual order in the establishment itself. So yeah, most of the blame should go to the fact that there is actually a little bit of a, there is actually the strike itself, of course. And then there is also the studios. For example, the studio of Zenless Zone Zero failed in many ways to actually provide proper schedules to the actors in order to make 1.4, which was the finale of the first arc, by the way. They failed to provide proper schedules in order to record lines. So characters like Lycaon, which are badass, they didn't get to voice the character. In the climax of the arc, fuck. I still feel so disappointed with the previous version of Zenless Zone Zero when it came to the actual cutscenes, where we got to meet all the characters together and certain characters they were mute. Fuck that. And it wasn't even because they were in a strike. That was because of bad scheduling from the actual studio itself. From what I can assume. I'm back. Oh, hello, Butt. Hello, Butt Thrusher. Amazing name, as always. Despite all they do, AI will still progress to replace them by this year. Rest in peace. No, because they cannot legally do that. Let's be honest. If they actually went ahead and stole your voice, the next thing you're gonna do is lawyer up and actually send a lawsuit to them. They will not actually do something stupid. If they are actual professionals who actually bother a little bit with reading a fucking book of rules, for starters, any studio would know that, hey, taking your voice and using it with an AI to an actual piece of work that actually has commercial use in it, that is for profit, that is, well, you will get sued. Let me tell ya. You will. I wish I knew who is holding up the negotiation here. It's certainly not the VAs. Yeah. Hello, but just replace the voice. You don't have to use their voice. That's not a solution either. That's not nice. Well, for starters, you see what happens when they replace voice actors. They have already replaced a couple voice actors. They replaced Tung Yung. They replaced fucking Argenti. And now, well, okay, Fugue, Ting Yung, blurry line, because we have a new, quote-unquote, new character now. But Argenti, I haven't played with Argenti ever since he actually changed his voice actor. And I was religiously enjoying, like I actually loved Argenti. Fuck. So no, changing the voice actors, first of all, is immoral. Second of all, it's not gonna be nice because you do not know if the new voice actors are gonna be able to fill their shoes. Just saying. They will lose the community if they do that too much. Yeah, they will. Fine, couple of years. Oh, come on. You're just trolling right now. Anyway, let's start the game because this conversation took a little bit too longer than I wanted.
Please stand by, passengers. The navigation meeting will be starting soon.
At the very least, Pom Pom has a voice, so okay. Whew. My faith is still intact, a little bit, hanging by a thread, but it's there. AI is really controversial, honestly. Like with artists and writer nowadays, it would draw a very big problem with so much ethical it would draw a big problem with so much ethical problems, as well as financial, moral, and a lot of new things. Just to name a few. Yeah, that's true. If they change VAs, they will absolutely lose a lot of their community. Yep. Most people will probably switch to JP after that. Highly likely. Also, let me tell you something else. AI, for the most part, it's not actually a tool that should be used to replace people or, take over other jobs. It's meant to be used by actual specialists on the jobs in order to make their job a little bit easier. That's the best way they can use AI. Which it has happened, by the way. For example, I think there was a studio, I cannot remember which one, but they actually used AI in order to make lip syncing a way faster process. Which that's valid, actually. They don't have to animate every single lip sync animation. That is a nice way of using AI. Another nice way to use AI, it's when you make fan-made bullshit. But it's actually free for the people, and it's not for commercial use, and it is, just for bullshit. I have, for example, have you seen The Voice? That is like the most ridiculous thing. Have you seen the Black Ops 2 voice annunciations? Where they actually make the guy actually say some of the most unhinged bullshit. That shit had me rolling. It's better to just have AI for a tool or of actual specialists to make their job easier, or for the sake of people to just make satire. And that's it. That's like the best use you can make of AI. Everything else is just downright immoral. Unfortunately. March, Wealth, Black Swan, Sunday, and all of the new characters are voiced and very good. Oh, nice. Oh, I forgot. I got to go in like 25 minutes. Oh, okay. So we shouldn't probably stall because now people are gonna be actually leaving the stream. Only for 30 minutes, but we'll see how long you're streaming after that. Okay. Okay, Black Swan isn't joining us. Himako. She doesn't think it's right to join in on our vote when she's only hitchhiking with us, so she's waiting in the party car. Though she did say that she believes she will end up deciding on Amphorius. She can read our minds. Let's prove her wrong. She can read our minds. I mean, let's be honest. Even if it wasn't Black Swan asking us to go to Amphorius, I personally would have gone to Amphorius because Greece, obviously. So yeah, at this point, it's not even a question. I'm sure everyone has a destination in mind. Where's Sunday?
He isn't joining us for the navigation meeting. He went to the party car to rest.
To rest? Why? Did he work that hard?
Don't worry about him. An unexpected destination could be a great starting point for Sunday.
Okay. Let the control freak lose all control. Send him to a washtopia. She's pretty laid back about this, huh?
Laid back? That's not exactly a word I associate with him.
You sure? Okay, let's start voting on our destination.
Since everyone's here, Pom-Pom will start presenting our options. First up is the oceanic planet of Lushaka.
Or making Cyborg Joe. That sounds like a good idea. I'm not sure what you're referring to, but okay. You're choosing the choices I chose so far. Well, they are actually logical choices, no? Okay, so the oceanic planet of Lusaka. I have zero interest in that place. It sounds like it's, inspired from India, which is not bad, but my preference still stands. I have no interest in that place. Mr. Mikhail's homeworld, Lusaka, was hit by a rising sea. Lusaka was hit by rising sea levels after the Stellaron disaster, though I'm not sure how things are on the planet now.
Next, we have Melustanin, the agate world.
The Agate world? The Agate? That's where Indrila the Beauty ascended, the world of undying allure. Man, sorry if my voice is a little bit raspy, and sorry if I'm having hiccups. I'm still messed up from all the, from everything I've been through this week, okay? So bear with me, I'm sorry about that. It's also said to be one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster, probably not the safest choice.
Given the Express's fuel situation, it's worth us thinking through our options carefully.
By the way, the Trailblaze power, it's something that we use constantly in order to grind. So it's kinda off the fact that, gameplay doesn't match the story, ludonarrative dissonance. Like, yes, we have a problem with Trailblaze power. Meanwhile, we just use gallons and gallons of Trailblaze power in order to ascend characters and get relics and whatnot. I wish we lost Pom Pom instead of anyone else. What? An underwater planet would be so cool, though. Yeah, true. But that would remind us a little bit of, Fontaine, no? Didn't even notice. Okay. I hope you're recovering well. Thank you. I am. In a few days, I will be perfect. But I do need a few days. We're almost out of fuel because we are using it so much. Yeah.
And finally, the most adventurous option, the Eternal Land, Amphorius.
Also known as Greece. Let's go. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yes.
Planet not recorded in the databank. And a world even Akivilia's never set foot on. But if this trailblazing expedition works out, it could solve our fuel problem.
Also, you'll probably find out about your past, March 7th. Also, I have been spoiled a little bit about the ending because I know how you are gonna end up. Yeah, fuckers on the internet really do not know how to hold back thumbnails. Anyway, you're Greek? I hope you are. Oh, let me tell you, March 7th will actually ascend to my precious if she is Greek. If she is from Amphorius, Chef's kiss. Let's go. Also, by the way, you can actually turn off the music now from the actual story. So now, if I want, I could actually use that function to make my streams a little bit more entertaining. Space Greece, exactly. Space Persians. Oh, fuck off. Do not speak of them. You are getting paid in Persian coin, aren't you, Bill Similar? The Express can soon achieve perpetual motion. We don't really have a choice in time, and in a time like this, do we? No one wants to go to Idostar. No one wants to go to Westopia. Who the fuck wants to Westopia? The Express can soon achieve perpetual motion. It's not that simple, but we can save Pom Pom from worrying about service delays, at least for a foreseeable period of time.
Amphorius does have something to offer, unlike the other options.
Yeah.
Plus, it's a completely unknown world. What better place to trailblaze?
Exactly. Also, man, can you imagine in a few updates that you are gonna get an actual, just like you got in Cienzo, you're probably gonna get and you got, oh my god, you got it dressed in Cienzo and in Belobog outfits. So you will probably get a Greek outfit eventually too. Not now, in the very far future. But my god, we're gonna get actually March 7th Greek outfit. Like actual Greek goddess kind of dress. Oh my! I didn't thought of that. It only occurred to me just now. I imagine Greek March. Yeah, I imagine. She looks beautiful with this, pink hair.
I feel the same. While we know nothing about Amphorius, we know the other two worlds aren't exactly safe options.
Yep.
Anyway, if it's a risk we're taking, we might as well throw in some adventure for good measure.
Oh yeah, because one thing you know about Greece is that it has adventure. Agreed. So everyone's leaning towards the uncharted world. It seems we've got a crew of like-minded adventurers on the Express. Yeah, and then you're questioning how the hell... Elio actually is making the script and, you know, he has foreseen the future. We are way too predictable, truth be told. But I personally do not mind. That includes me too. I'm for Amphorius. Oh yeah! Because you see the dress, the Greek goddess dress Himeko wears? Yeah. Of course she's for Amphorius, let's go. Also, my getup actually has the same coloring as Himeko's right now.
Looks like Pom Pom's voting plan won't be needed after all. It's official then. Our next stop is Amphorius.
I thought of that a few minutes ago, but I wasn't got. I hadn't got the chance to say it yet. Ah,
Great.
Nice.
I'm looking forward to the conductor's jump announcement.
Can you balance this time?
I'll be in my room freeing up some memory on my camera. I'm going to have to snap tons of pretty pictures this time.
Oh no, March, what is gonna happen to you because you're not actually gonna come with us? No! Let's hope she will be with us in the end. Don't forget to share the good news with Miss Black Swan. Okay, talk to the gang. Okay, pack up and get ready to set off. Himeko, you don't have a voice. It almost feels like you're not actually here. It feels like you died again. Without a voice. Kalos, this is your first time exploring beyond the astral charts, isn't it? It doesn't feel any different to me. Same for everyone else, right? User credit is going to be useless there. Same for everyone else, right? Maybe not for Pom Pom, and worlds that have been mapped on the astral charts also present new surprises from time to time. But we'll be fine. Let's just say I'll have a back plan. I'll reveal it when the time comes. Always expect Himeko to be the one with a backup plan.
A world yet to be explored by the Trailblaze. No self-respecting nameless would turn that opportunity down.
Yep. An opportunity hard to come by. Ha! So I'm better than an Eon. I would have actually given this answer, but considering that the Herta really has gotten on my nerves, yeah, I don't want to be the narcissist in this episode. An opportunity hard to come by.
Absolutely. The Astral Express has always traveled along the silver rail laid down by Akivili. We don't normally get to venture into a world beyond the knowledge of the Trailblaze. But this time, we might just get the chance to add a brand new stop to the astral charts. I don't mind telling you, I'm a little excited.
Oh yeah, Welt is excited for Greece. That's what I'm talking about. By the way, where I'm supposed to go? Pack up, wait a minute, chat with your companions. Pack up and get ready to... Fuck. Wait a minute, which side is actually the side where we actually get to talk to people? Okay, this is the side where we actually get to speak with Danheng and March. This is the side where we get to actually speak with Black Swan and Sunday, perhaps. And then going to the room is actually... Okay, I get it. I have a Greek dress too from when I went there. It is a little bit like Himeko's without all the ornaments. Yeah, let me tell you something.
Nice.
I don't know if it is because of my genetics as a Greek, but I do find women with Greek dresses, you know, the white pure dress. Like, I do find it so stunning. Like, I don't even have a word to describe it. It's just so perfect. Like, it's pure and cute, but it's also hot, sexy. is just perfect. These kinds of ancient dresses are just my oh my. Oh my. The hang. I can't provide many details about our destination this time. You can ask the memory keeper if you want to know more. Are you nervous? The data bank is getting huge. A huge update. I suppose there's a lot to do. I'll disembark with all of you this time. We've never had these passengers on board before. I'm still not used to it. Why don't you head to the party car first? I'll see you later. Yeah, I'll do so, but first I need to speak to the future Greek over here. Hello, Miss Martis. That's how we say March in Greek. From now on, we're gonna be calling Martis Evdomos. No, wait a minute. That doesn't sound correct. Evdomos. 7th. How do you say 7th in a way that sounds right? Wait a minute. When was this picture taken? I actually do not remember us saving Asta. When did we save Asta? Did we save Asta? Evdomos. Well, you can... Martis Septa. It could be just 7, not 7th. Martis Septa. So now you're Martis. Marty?
Oh, hey, great timing. I just turned on my camera and was looking through some old photos.
I didn't want to be the narcissist either. Ah, I see. Party car. Oh, you're right. No, the passenger car. Okay. The white. It is beautiful. Yeah, the dresses are truly beautiful. Greek aesthetic is so incredibly elegant for women. Yeah, I think that was the ratio quest. It was? I cannot remember. It was a year ago. In 1.6, when we got her back. I see. Okay.
Can I ask you something? What's your favorite part of a journey? From start to finish.
Always expect March to be the philosopher. Just that one time in the final mission in 2.3. But I love these deep conversations with March. It was, let me tell you, it was after that one dialogue with March reminiscing and being a little bit melancholic that I truly started looking after her. She was precious before, but now she's just irreplaceable. The start of a journey, when we dive into the unknown. The middle of the journey, when some gains are made. The end of the journey, when we want to commemorate the adventure. Tough question, not gonna lie. In my personal opinion, the start of the journey is more exciting because something new is starting. But the end of this journey is basically everything that everything that made us, all the context of everything that we did coming together in that final piece. Be right back. Well, take your time. Let me think. Which answer do I want to give? I think it's the... Shit. That's actually an ultra difficult question. I'm overthinking it. Why am I overthinking it? When I'm thinking of a journey, I'm thinking of Red Dead Redemption 2 actually. And I don't want to say the end, but the end really is the climax of everything. The start of a journey, when we dive into the unknown.
Then let's go snap some photos as soon as we arrive in Amphorius. Anyway, enough chit-chat. I better pack some extra batteries in case we end up somewhere without power.
Yep, you better do that, March. You have anything to say?
Enough chit-chat.
Okay, you don't have anything to say. Bubbles, what's up? Time to see what Black Swan and Sunday do. We are actually becoming a big, a big family over here. I do want them to stay a while. Sunday and Black Swan, I mean. Black Swan?
Ah, you're here. I hear the Nameless are going to Amphorius. A very wise decision.
I have returned. Welcome back. Who did you hear that from? Why do you want to go to Amphorius? Why is the garden turning to ask for help? Who do you hear that from?
I am a memo keeper after all. Memories don't lie.
Oh fuck, you already read my memories? I just sat down.
Memo keepers traverse the worlds only to collect precious memories. Have you heard that before?
Maybe.
It's my duty to salvage unknown memories. And the Amphorius that has been revealed by the garden's mirror is like a treasure inside a display case. Dazzling, yet out of reach.
Okay.
I need a sharp nail to break through that glass. And that's where you come in. Only through trailblazing can we reach the heart of Amphorius. Cut through the thick mist and bring the world's memories back to light.
By the way, I had to mention something. The path of the remembrance is the path of, of Amphorius, basically. It's 3 paths collide over there, but mostly it's the remembrance path, the one that plays, that plays a huge role. And I did say that it's a little bit off for, the path of the remembrance to be, about Greece. But now, yeah, I'm having second thoughts, actually.
I trust you won't disappoint me.
Why do you say that as if I am your lackey? Oh, you won't disappoint me, minion. Do you still have the beauty mark on the back? There it is. Ah, yes.
Would you care for some jokes?
Hoyoverse and the beauty marks
might
they
be
add.
Good for your health.
The Trailblazer has memories. Black Swan. It's free real estate. True. It's just that remembrance is preserving Amphorius. Yeah.
Nice.
Is what it seems to me. Yeah. Sunday, what's up?
Looks like you've decided on your next stop?
Yeah, I did. We're going to Amphorius. Postopia. We're going back to Penacony. We're going to... I don't want to troll my guy. It's not nice. I want to treat him with fairness. He was an antagonist, but he is not actually an enemy. We're going to Amphorius, my bro.
I see.
Yeah. You're gonna witness a little bit of the majesticness of Greece. You're taking it very comfy.
Those who embark on a long journey simply need to set off.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Do you have anything else
I
to
look
say?
forward to the journey ahead.
Okay, nice. Anything else?
I trust you won't
I'm not your minion. Shut up. Okay, I spoke to everyone. Now we have to go. After much deliberation, you realize that insufficient preparation is as good as no preparation. Never mind, having some preparation is better than none. Even formalities have their place. Okay, might as well toss your luggage. What? I didn't read it probably said that. Because I read that from the small window, actually, on the... Oh, this is where we sit now for the warp jump? Not in the other car? Okay, fair enough. Take a short rest at the party car and wait for the warp jump. Let's hope we will not pass out.
The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
Let's go! Let's go! This is it, man. I'm having the shame rush I had a year ago with Penacony. Oh, back to back, we're going to really great places. Penacony was so perfect for me because I work in hotels. And now we're going to Greece because I live in Greece. Ah, yes, this game was made for me, by the way. Trailblazer was about to make a poor decision when the spirit of Dr. Ratio was like, are you sure about that? Yeah. Cutscene. The cutscenes are so perfect.
There's nothing there.
Huh?
confusing. The answer lies hidden in the starry sky. Here it is. The isolated world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror.
Man, it's so perfect. It's basically the symbol of infinity. The eternal land. My god, it's looking so good. Also, I keep forgetting, as I said before, that Black Swan actually can float. Canon, he's watching over us, Canon. Yeah, he is. It's so beautiful. Yeah.
Eternal land.
Amphibious. Whoa! It's in the shape of an 8! So blindly bright. What's the little body is this? How did he suddenly just appear? It's the shape of an 8.
As you can see, Amphorius is surrounded by a mass of chaotic matter that conceals it from the outside world. Nearly. Conventional interstellar travel can't detect its presence, let alone pass by or land on the planet. Yet the garden caught a glimpse of this place, and along with it, discovered ever-shifting traces.
Okay. 3 paths interweave and fetter Amphorius. Co-authoring the fate of the world, ordinary pathstriders aren't known to leave traces in the mirror. So if what you said is true, then this isolated star system must have been home to at least 3 beings comparable to emanators.
I would even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
Oh yeah, of course. But of course, the gods were born in Greece. By the way, there was actually this Roman, by the way, not Greek. This Roman, I think it was a historian or a philosopher, who basically said about the Greek language that the Greek language is so sophisticated and so beautiful that if the gods actually do speak a language, then they speak Greek. Yep. So that only makes sense. Of course, the Eons were born in Greece.
For a world to have nurtured such marvels, yet still remain unheard of throughout the cosmos? Now that is hard to fathom.
I mean, part of the Bible was in Greek too. Yeah, of course. Not to mention that actually when Jesus was, crucified, his, the sign above his head actually was written in actual, Latin. And wait a minute, I'm stuck. Anyway, it was written in Latin and in Greek and also that other language, which for some reason in English now it slips my mind. I'm so sorry about that. So even in reality, it's not an untrue statement. Several languages, right? Yeah. Aramaic, I believe, and Hebrew. Yes, it was Hebrew. That's right. It was Hebrew, Latin, and Greek. So, of course. But of course. I can't remember which. Yeah. Not only that, but it was actually said in... I'm not sure in which verse, but it is referred to from one of the apostles of, Jesus, that Jesus actually visited the city, the Greek city of Smyrna. The city of Smyrna was actually, a founded city by the Greeks, which actually faced calamity and ruin, and then it was rebuilt, and it was actually said in the actual text that Jesus said about Smyrna that it was the city that got resurrected. Yeah. And now Smyrna, it's not even on the Greek maps anymore. It is what it is. Things get very complicated when you involve godhood. Oh, yeah. If you learn about the calamity, the destruction of Smyrna, then yeah. It's not a pleasant story, let me tell you that much. We already know one of the 3 paths to be the erudition.
I can reveal the second. In fact, You've all seen it just now. It's the remembrance.
The remembrance, the erudition, the remembrance, and the final one, the distraction. Can you imagine? It would be cool if it was the distraction, though.
I see. Then it makes sense that a messenger of the garden would be capable of unveiling Amphorius for us. What about the final path?
I think the third path might be Enigmata. Enigmata could be very well. Yeah. Considering the fact that Greece itself, it's like, you know, full of wonder, you know, so it is an enigma. It is a mystery.
Unfortunately, fate is keeping the third path a mystery.
Fate?
I don't know what it is either.
Don't worry, I'll tell you. It could be Enigmata, it could be destruction, because Greece had many wars and many destructive, you know, events in its history.
Hidden beneath the brilliance of erudition and remembrance, yet possessing enough power to rival the other two paths. It could be the equilibrium, the enigmata, or perhaps the permanence. I have no clue at all.
Oh, okay, so between these three, not distraction. Okay, fair enough. Good to know that it's not distraction, because ruin. Let's hope that we escape the ruin. So, I don't think it's an equilibrium. Very highly likely it could be enigmata or permanence, because, you know, eternal, right? So permanent. Maybe. We haven't touched on Mythos at all. Oh, that's right. The Eon's name is Mythos. Excellent. The Enigmata is called Mythos. Never mind, it's definitely Enigmata. Yeah, well, Enigmata because it's mystery, right? And myth itself, it's like... Yeah, you get it. Myth, it's like the mystery, so... It could be very well Mythos, yeah. Mythos is like a Greek name, right? It is. Actually, Mythos is how we say myth in Greek. Myth, it's mythos in Greek. Many words in English are actually just that. Just remove the two final letters. It's definitely enigmata. Yeah, highly likely.
This white ribbon of light encircling Amphorius might very well be a product of the three interwoven paths.
Definitely my opinion.
Only when
yeah.
path striders of the Trailblaze enter the center of the vortex will its true nature be revealed.
Well, it would make sense in names, so I stand with you on this one. Highly likely it's Enigmata. Still, we know far too little about the planet. What's more impressive is finding a suitable landing site. We could end up over an ocean, in a vacuum without oxygen, or worse yet, in the middle of a lava field. Now I see why the data bank seems important. Have no fear, resilient little me will volunteer. We're turning back. Next stop, Lusaka. Now I see why the databank is important. It is. Still encountering worlds that exist which are not recorded in databank is unavoidable. Looks like someone is all set and itching to get off the train.
Wait. I think we might be missing someone.
March! No! Where is March? Yeah, I was wondering where that chatterbox had gone. Don't be such an ass for March. Come on. Really? Who? All four of us are here. Don't be such an ass for March. Come on. We are a family. We cannot treat family as if they are, you know, your fucking... I'm about to have to go now. Oh, I wanted to see you see the planet for the first time. Okay, don't worry. I will try to speed up a little bit. The kid I teach at this time doesn't always show up, so if they don't, I'll be back in 10 minutes. Okay, good. Okay, so take your time. Thank you so much for being here, Infinite Midnight. You know, and maybe you can still catch up the stream if, you know. Can still catch up the stream later if possible. She said something about her camera before going back to her room. I haven't seen her since the warp. That's not like March. She usually is the most excited about expeditions. Let's drop by her room. Do you have anything to say?
Something feels off. Please, all of you go ahead without me. I'll join you later.
Later. Okay, Femme Fatale. Calm down.
Let me know if there's anything I can assist with. I'll do whatever I can.
Thank you, Sunday. Thank you. Sunday is such a good guy. I should be able to come back as long as you're still streaming after 30 minutes. Okay, good, good. So I'll probably still stream for quite a while. So yeah, you'll have time. Check out March, who seems to be out of sorts. March, are you in here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong. I just feel really weak after the warp.
No, March, she came too close to Greece. And the Eons have banished her, so that means that she can't be here. Shit. Did you come down with something? Are you possessed? Come down with something?
I doubt it. Pretty girls aren't supposed to get sick.
True. True. Miss Black Swan, could you take a look at the memories in this room?
Gladly.
Black Swan presses her forehead against March 7's head as if feeling the latter's body temperature, okay?
I'm seeing March 7th hit by a sudden bout of weakness in her memories, as if something was weighing on her. The onset of it far too quick to be any kind of sickness.
Perhaps it's the effect of some external stimulus?
Maybe.
Oh, why is everyone here? I should have cleaned my room.
Don't worry about that now. Worry about yourself.
I invited Sunday to help with the diagnosis. He grew up in a star system rich in memoria. When it comes to mental healing, he's quite the specialist.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Oh, Sunday, thank you so much for being here. Help her, please. He's using his voodoo magic.
You've all been to Penacony before. I presume you are aware of how some might find themselves in a synesthesia dreamscape after warping to Asdana.
Yeah.
I'm guessing this is something similar. Miss March appears to be affected by a certain external stimulus. Perhaps a path, an eon, or even Amphorius itself.
I'm sorry, March, I'm sorry. It was for your safety that we banished you, can you imagine? You can't be here. You'll turn back to being a, you know, an ice cube and you'll be floating in space again. Flying away from this place. From this danger.
I agree. That's likely the case.
Why is she the only one affected?
Because she's the princess of Greece. Can you imagine? She's the princess, yes.
There's no way to tell at this point. It could just be a matter of time before everyone feels unwell.
True? Wait a minute. What? For real? What?
Before we identify the cause, my suggestion is for Miss March to avoid venturing anywhere near Amphorius.
Oh.
It's okay, Himeko. I'll be good on my own. Go ahead, guys. I'll catch up once I feel better.
Are you sure?
Here. Take my camera along. I was planning to take photos when we got there, but looks like you'll have to help me with that now.
By the way, I get the feeling that I get the feeling that this item will play a significant role down the line. The camera, I mean. Almost like it's a special, you know, special gadget. Special weapon or some sort. How could I leave you by yourself? Or maybe should we cheer her up? How would I leave you by yourself?
What's with the melodramatic turn? I'll be fine.
Okay, March. Can you imagine? Your name is not March 7th. Your name is Anastasia. Which Anastasia is a Greek name, by the way. It means resurrection. It would be so perfect. Why don't we take our discussion outside so March 7th can rest?
Yeah, you guys go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll be back to being my hyperactive and adorable self by the next time you see me. Now, don't forget about those photos, okay? I'll be checking the camera.
Okay, Princess Anastasia. I made my own lord just now.
Oh, I almost forgot. I was looking at the photos from before when I realized something. When we were on Eurillo 6, the Cienjo and Penacony, the first local we met in each of those worlds all harbored their own deep secret. I'm sure it'll be the same on Amphorius.
Oh my god, she's right. Oh my god. When we went to Eurillo 6, it was Sampo. When we went to Cienzo, it was Ting Yung. And when we went to Penacony, it was... Oh my god.
I can't join you guys this time, but make sure to always look out for one another, okay?
I'll have you in my mind and close to my heart.
Do you think March 7th's past could be connected to Amphorius?
Oh, definitely. She's the princess of Amphorius, alright. No, that'd be too much of a coincidence. I haven't seen anything related to six-phased ice yet. It's more likely that some kind of energy on Amphorius affected her before any of us. That's actually a lie. I have been spoiled. By the end of this, story mission, we will know. Kalos, I want you and Dan Kang to take the lead in the trailblazing expedition. Are you up for it? Sure, we'll work well together. Pretty sure we're going to need more help. What about the rest of you? Okay, sure, we'll work well together. We'll be the vanguard. I see our adventure in Penacony has helped Kalos grow into an experienced nameless. Amphorius is a crucial stop, so everyone in the Express has been roped in to help in some way or another. Venturing to the unknown world is a task perfect for you youngsters. I'm sure you'll both have each other's backs.
So we're staying behind to take care of the grown-up stuff.
What the fuck? Why did you say that? What grown-up stuff? Wait a minute. Clean up, well, you'll get your chance out in the field. Yeah, I actually feel him.
Someone should be taking care of March 7th, too. I can do that.
You can?
I'm fine with any arrangement you have for me.
Okay, great. Sounds like we're all good. Come with me to the parlor car then, you two. I prepared a backup plan before our departure, but I didn't count on having to reveal this so soon. Backup plan? Okay, I suppose there's a lot to do. I'll disembark with all of you this time, Tang Heng said. Anything else to say, little March?
Oh, I almost forgot. The first, I can't...
Anything to say, you Black Swan? No? Okay. By the way, I need to stretch a little bit for the sake of my... I don't usually stretch because I actually have high tolerance when I sit on a chair, but god damn it, my actual health requires me to stand up for a bit. Okay, so give me 1 minute. I'm still here. Just let me stretch for a moment. Okay, I think I'm better. Let me sit down slowly. Shit. Oh, it hurts. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Okay, we can keep up. We can. Himeko. Agaplan. Okay, what? Now that our ground exploration team is assembled, I'll let the conductor reveal our backup plan.
Yes. Seeing how this is going to be a perilous expedition, Pom-Pom and the Navigator have come together to prepare a special trailblazing gift for you.
Another gift? Oh my god! This chapter is giving me so much.
Your very own car!
What? The express is splitting up? Our what now? Can I have the party car instead? Our what now? Amphoria is outside the interastral space telecommunications coverage zone, so there is no chance of remote communication when you're there. Uncoupling and using one of the express cars as your landing capsule is the best way we can ease your exploration. It can also be your safe house once you're in Amphorius. What? So we have a special safe house in Amphorius? Whoa! So we have a secret base.
The car you're getting has its own thrusters, so just buckle up, and it'll take you into Amphorius and land you somewhere safe.
Okay, the Express is more multi-purpose than I thought. Woohoo! A powerful engine to send cars blasting off in space. More than multi-purpose than I thought.
Only in extenuating circumstances. Don't go thinking you can detach cars from the Express every which way. Alright?
Can you imagine there is a task of you to collect all the cars of the Express and unite the Express once again? Because we broke it apart.
Get going whenever you're ready. Pom-Pom can't wait to hear about your exciting discoveries.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. Time to go to Greece, baby. Come on. I've been waiting for this. This is it. This is it.
Car ready for detachment. 3, 2, 1.
One. What was that crack over there? Okay, we go. Ma'am? Who's there? Whoa! Oh my god. What struck us down? Something struck us down. Actually, we got hit with a fucking spear some time later. Also, the mountains. Of course, because Greece is full of mountains. Ugh. No. Oh my god, it's so Greek. It's so Greek. It's so... Oh my god. Yes. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. We lost our safe house. And also, Dark Hang, are you alive? But my god, it's so Greece. Dark Hang? Question marks. Okay. Wake up to the unconscious Dark Hang. The music is also... The ambience. We lost a car from the Astral Express. How are we gonna explain that to Himeko? Look at the... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, and look at the... Oh my god. It feels like I'm about to play God of War over here. Sorry, Dan Hank. Sorry. I have to take it in a little bit. Navigation is unavailable. In the silent eternal night, a silver meteor streaks across the sky, poised to bring the brilliance of trailblazing to this dark land. Dark land? How dare you? Oh no, the meteor has crashed, but the core of the star, the great trailblazer, has safely arrived after all. Wait, is it truly safe? Silver chariot, away to that blackened land. I have to be honest. I want to add, you know, I don't know why, but a part of me really wants to have immersive gameplay, and I am actually gonna add Trailblazer and Dan Hang on the team just. No, I'm not gonna do that, but you know, just saying. It would be cool if that was that was possible, just like Xenozone Zero. Dan Hang, wake up. Dan Hang is slammed in the corner of the wreckage, his well-being uncertain. That was one stylist landing, bro. Time to come up with a name for the next reincarnation. Time to come up with it. With the name for the next reincarnation. Wait, you see Dan Hang's chest rising and falling. A proof that life still lingers within him. Shaking hard, mouth to mouth on his slap him in the face. Singing hard. He doesn't even twitch. Looks like you gotta try some new ideas. Okay, mouth to mouth, just how he tried to do it in the beginning. You recall the moment you first met Dan Hang and March 7? Nope, ain't no way. Yeah, this way. It's as if someone is shouting in your ear, just do it! I wonder who's that. It's veritably the whispers of the devil. After much hesitation, you finally lean down. Is this the same context if you're playing as Stella? Because I'm pretty sure many people actually want to see Dan Hang and Stella kiss. Just saying. You finally lean down and... Sorry, Dan Hang. The kiss of life right here. Sorry for what? Oh. What did you come to? It's nothing. Pardon me for not keeping you safe. How long were we out for? You passed out when our car got hit. I blacked out too, but not before dragging you out. It's a good thing we were in the car, or we would have been crushed to pieces. Oh, really? So it was Dan Hang the one who actually saved us. Okay, that was a nice plot twist. That explains how we found ourselves outside. We should try making contact with the Express. Himeko, we've made a smooth landing in the Amphorius. Smooth? That was not smooth, bro. Landing in Amphorius. It looks like there is a civilization down here. I'm starving. Farewell, my friends. Finally freed from the Express. Farewell, my prison. Message failed to send. I guessed as much. It's no longer working. Looks like it's just the two of us out here now. Let's find some place safe to set up a base of operations first. This statue and the buildings we're seeing so far point to the civilization. Wait a minute. We've seen so far point to a civilization here on Amphorius. We can only hope they're not hostile towards outsiders. It's dangerous here. We should leave. Are we back to being fugitives again? Who cares? We're only here to trailblaze. It's dangerous here. We should leave. Hey, it's the little Greek pest. I have no idea what that is. Oh! What is it? I thought I heard something. Shh, someone's here. Show yourself, peeping Tom. Shh, someone's here. Someone's here? Ready your weapon, stay alert. Let's find out what's behind the gate. The music and the ambience is so good. This area right here could be an awesome wallpaper, by the way. Just that, the burning flames and the tree. This right here. No, wait a minute. Excuse me. No, I don't want to exit. I wanted to bring out the camera in order to show you, but I guess I cannot bring out the camera just now. Hold on, it opened on its own? Interesting how doors open in Greece. I do not remember these doors being being like that. Oh no, you remind me of a place. Ooh, what the? Why is it so dark? It's nighttime already? Why do I see everything so blurry? What the f- I cannot go back, huh? Door needs to be open in the space-time. Oh my god, look at it, look at it, look at it! Let's go! I have no idea what that meant, by the way. That was not Greek. And even if it was, I cannot hear it clearly. Over there, that pink thing. You see it too? Yes, it is not an illusion. Warriors really got destroyed, huh? There's no green here. Everything is dead. The trees are dead. This timeline really is destroyed. Ah, now it's alive, but perhaps this is the past. This phenomenon is hard to explain. I happened. Well, now that you happened, it's good to be. Wow. The music and the ambience is so good. It's Greek all the way. Man, I cannot stop being so happy about this. I never thought HoYoverse would actually create a world which is based on Greece. After, you know, the disappointment. But after the sad chapter that was in Kanomiya in Genshin. I literally cannot believe it that we are finally here. It's gone. That happened too fast for us to make any sense of it. Did you see what the creature looked like? A cat of sorts, a rabbit of sorts, a mastermind behind everything. A cat of sorts. It's unlike any of the known species in our data bank, but I guess that's to be expected. We know nothing about Amphorius after all. Back when we were trailblazing in Yarilo 6, we knew its history and terrain even before arriving on the planet, but with Amphorius, all we have is whatever little Black Swan told us about the world. But we can't afford to screw up the trailblazing expedition. I'm afraid we must plan for the worst. Putting a potential language barrier aside, that was a powerful attack on us just now. It's hard to imagine a planet as far out and isolate as this having the expertise to create such sophisticated weaponry. Well, you are in Greece after all. Is it any match for my baseball bat? Is it any match for my dragon transmutation? Or your dragon transmutation? I can't tell for sure, but let's not get our hopes up too high. We can learn and observe as we move. Or you'll find only 20 million. They only lost crumbs from their cookie. I have no idea what you're talking about just now. Proceed with caution and explore Amphorius. Now that's one communal city gate. Imposing on somewhat archaic. Could it be a cultural site? Is this the stairs where Dan Heng and Kalos are gonna get their asses kicked by Kevin? HoYoverse got fined 20 million for loot boxes. Loot boxes? When? Really? I didn't know that. Oh, it's the Titan, Kefali. Looks magnificent. Please don't call him that silly name. That is not just a name. That's how you say head in Greek. If you find Greek silly, then close the audio of the stream. I don't know. Canon is a thousand times better. Oh, you mean the name Kevin? Oh, okay. No. Excuse me. I thought you meant Kefali. Excuse me. No. Let me take that back. Phenon is actually a nice name. I will call him Phenon soon enough. I just remember him better as Kevin. That's it. I will start calling him Phenon, perhaps. If I remember it. There is a marble... No, there are multiple marble statues. Ancient Greek marble statues. It looks like no one lives in this area, and that strange creature from before is nowhere to be seen. But... look at that. A giant sphere. Judging from the prevalence of these colossal structures, this civilization has more than just great engineers and architects. The structures also indicate a universal belief system. If only it were closer, I'd be able to make out the details. If you want to take some photos, now should be the perfect time. Help March 7 take photographs of 2 wondrous sights. Nice. A human statue that does not move. You can tell whether it's dangerous. Best not to get close. You can't tell whether it's dangerous. They are obviously enemies. And they are attacking Kefali. My god, look at that big buff. Buff marble statue. A humanoid statue with a rather comical pose. You can't tell whether it's dangerous, but not to get... Okay, comical. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry. Yeah. I have to be careful because now that we're in Greece, my neurons might activate by accident. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. Before we take the photo, that thing is floating. A humanoid statue with flamboyant pose. You can't tell whether it's dangerous, best not to get too close. Man, take a look. Take it all in. Okay, right here.
Please stay tuned.
A giant sphere stands between heaven and earth. In the distance, at its top, the sky appears torn open. Or rather, it seems to have willingly opened a circular rift. Inside, a swirling vortex churns, and the clouds periodically reflect a golden glow. Now that we are actually in Greece, I really do not have to mask my Greek accent at all. I can actually exaggerate it if I want to. Marbus. Yeah, you get me. Oversimplified release Punic War 3. Yeah. If March 7th were here, she'd definitely use her girlish imagination to come up with some whimsical and creative metaphors for the scenery. Unfortunately, it's up to you to take on the team's photographer duties now. Photograph the distant giant sphere. Let's use March 7's camera to take photographs. It's perfect. Oh. Shoot successful. Don't forget the city gate too. Okay, I won't forget the city gate too. Oh, what the fuck? They moved! Are your eyes playing tricks on you? You keep thinking that the positions have changed. Best not to get too close. Sorry. Okay, I won't do that again. Oh, we are so fighting these ancient Greek marbles. Kalus feminization. Apparently. Across the cliff, the Grand Palace gates remain silent, unwilling to reveal any of the history and secrets hidden behind it. What could lie within the gates? You can't help but let your imagination run wild. Bloody carnage, chaotic banquets, bottomless abyss. Abyss, it's a Greek word, the actual word is abyssos, but anyway. Then you regain focus, hearing a playfully voice softly whisper in your ear.
Hello? Snap out of it and click the shutter already.
Wait a minute, what the fuck? I was not expecting March 7th to actually... March 7th? Are you in my mind? What are you doing in there? Photograph the cliffside gate. There we go. But it needs to be... It needs to be just perfect. Go. Oh my god. Chef's kiss. This turned out great. They deserve the most prominent spot on the photo wall. Wait a minute, what? Something's wrong. What's up, Kalis? Were they at this location before? I'm sensing hostility. These things aren't breathing inorganic life forms. Oh shit! Looks like they want to keep us here with a dead end and a cliff edge behind us. There is no way out. We're going to have to fight them. You can't say it's trailblazing until you land a hit with your bat. Let's do this. Oh yeah! Attacking enemies a certain number of times can destroy their war armor. When war armor is of course you're gonna have one main in this team. When war armor is destroyed, deals damage to enemies, the laser action regenerates energy from the attacker. Attacking enemies with destroyed war armor will also additionally deal damage to them. War armor will be completely repaired at the end of the enemy's turn.
I hope for an end to strife in the world.
An actual battle with actual Greek golems. I have returned. Welcome back. Okay, war armor.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Like fireflies, I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes.
How are you liking it so far? So far, it's nice, really nice, very enjoyable.
Fight to live.
There goes your war armor.
It's okay. It's okay.
That's all you got?
Kick ass.
Slice like a good brew, my friend.
Indulge yourselves. My god, the music is so good. Actually, let me take a look at the enemies. Fury Warrior. Okay, Fury Archer. Furia. Furia? Furia? Wait a minute. Furia. What does Furia mean? Or is it just an imaginary? Frenzy, Fury, Furies, Avenging Spirits, Mad Craving, Raids. Okay, the Erineas, also known as Furies, were female deities of vengeance or supernatural personifications of the anger of the dead in Greek mythology. Okay, so basically these are Erinea Archer, Erinea Warrior, Erinea Troop. Okay. Erinea. How are you liking so far? What did you think about the day-night tripping thing and the crash landing? The crash landing was very enjoyable because we almost kissed Dan Hang just before, just like how he kissed us in the beginning of the Trailblaze. Sorry, I'm late. Welcome, Julian. Welcome to stream. My God, it's so good. It's so good.
Did the rhythm get messed up?
Break the armor. Oh yeah. There it goes. There it goes. I like how they break and are destroyed in the end.
Firefly,
wait a minute.
in position.
Who's that guy? Oh, Erinea Philosopher. Okay. So we have philosophers now, but this guy, not gonna lie, this guy is actually a Dr. Ratio wannabe. No joke.
The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
No waiting orders.
Yes, the kiss that never was. Yeah. I wish they let us kiss him. Yeah, damn, better ratio. Better ratio. Oh, stop trolling already. They just all remind me of Ratio and his statues. You're similar.
Did the rhythm get messed up? Dreams do come.
I want to see the attacks of the enemies. Nice.
Listen,
My
final
God.
song of life.
The music is so good. There goes the war armor. There goes your war armor.
Set the seas ablaze! Fight to live! Right. Stars echo.
Welcome to my
And now let's have the idol sing. They just keep coming. How do we break free? There he is. There he is. Canon. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You've got something interesting.
Wow. There goes your spear. Thank you. Thanks for the bat.
I bear no harm. I just want everyone to be safe.
My God, I'm definitely pulling for Kevin, for Fanon. Hell yeah. How do you feel after it was revealed that Ratio appearance was a bug? Well, sad. I think there is a reason for that bug. There was no reason for him to be there. It's a sign they were programming something and made an error. They got wrecked by my Clara because I told them to get out of my way. Yeah, otherwise logically why would he be here? Why would he be there? Who knows? Perhaps there is actually a sad twist to that, but let me present a theory which is actually kind of sad. Perhaps considering the fact that this is in Greece and the only Greek character they had so far was Ratio, perhaps they had Ratio as a placeholder for certain, for certain models, but he wasn't meant to be there at all. He was just a placeholder model. That could also be a possibility, but I hope I am wrong, because if I'm wrong, that means that he actually had a reason to be there. Perhaps in future updates. Everyone to be safe. Hey, I can understand what you're saying. Hey, I can understand what he's saying. Everyone to be safe.
Roaming around a place like the Abyss with weapons in tow is a show of provocation. Those soldiers are minions of the Strife Titan. They're not known to stop until all invaders fall under their feet.
I hope for breadcrumbs for my beloved. He got enough screen time. Oh, he didn't got enough screen time on my book. Thank you, Streamer. I hope you lose your 50s. Do not bother Infinite Midnight with that troll. He just wants to see more of Ruan Mei. Highly likely. Needs some Luocha. Okay, not gonna lie, Luocha does need to appear again. Luocha had very little screen time. He never got enough screen time. Or something. Keep coping. Okay. Calm down with the beef, alright? Calm down, calm down.
If you continue brandishing your weapons, you won't only be putting yourselves in the crossfire. Their looming blades will come down on the heads of the innocent.
Oh my god, they really are. Oh my god, this is the first time I actually see the actual models. They are so perfect. Luocha is gonna rerun with Midday, I'm certain of it. I have no proof, but I just feel it, since Midday is an HP scaler. Run May screen time is always good though, stuff actually happens. Stuff happens with Dr. Ratio too, what are you talking about? Man, you're projecting over here! Heck, Run May, the Genius Society, and similar. Calm down with the beef. Alright? The simple approach gets your message across all the same. I prefer interesting stuff. Oh well, Ruan Maid really has something to offer. I'll give you that.
It's difficult to tell if you're friend or foe when you appear out of thin air. Even without your weapons, a great power still lurks within you.
How can you see that?
I could be putting myself in harm's way for all I know. I'd be unwise not to take precautions.
I got Herta with 79 PT. Silverwolf is next. She better come home. Yeah, I lost the Herta with, with wealth. in this very stream. Not my day. But at the very least, I'll probably get Aglaia if I grind enough. There will always be people who don't like that what I like. Yeah, true. I pray to Genius Society daily. All hail my overlords.
So, care to share the reason for dropping in on us? Hmm?
Just a guarantee for Aglaia for you. Yeah.
Ainon, look what you did again! Taking off only to get yourself into trouble? You even ruined his weapon! Now you've really gone and done it. This is no way to be treating strangers!
I love the fact that they were probably trying to showcase how Shienzo is so powerful and so organized, and here it is Fenon breaking Tang Heng's spear with little to no effort. Not even his weapon, he stole the bat from the Trailblazer.
I was just trying to fix our problem in the safest way possible.
He actually did disarm us. That was actually a very smart move on his part. I'm sorry you got well. Well, don't worry. I prefer Aglaia. Hopefully I'll get Aglaia if I have enough pulls.
How is this safe? Hello, friendly strangers. Let's all simmer down and cool our jets. We're all humans here. No need for things to get so heated.
To be fair, the Trailblazer's bat is a curio. A curio of Hertas. True that. I have completely forgotten about that, actually.
Snowy's just worried you're baddies from above, but we know you two are nothing of the sort. Oh, right, you don't know us yet. We are Treeby from Yanisopolis, and this is Snowy. Hurry up and apologize to them.
Ah, yes, Yanisopolis, yes. The John City. Literally, Yanisopolis, that's what refers to. John City. Yes, John City, one of the most magnificent cities in Greece, of course. No, man. Herta make it easy to find chests to better than Topaz. Yeah, true. Anyway, a little Qubit character over here. She's probably a 4-star, highly likely, and I will definitely pull for her too, because I want to have as many Greek characters as possible. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna have only Greek characters by the end of the Aphorius arc. The new treasure item is goated. I really need to actually use it in order to start grinding a little bit. Named after people. Lol, seems fine for a city. Yeah, name I mean. Yeah, that's how it usually goes. She is a 5-star, a 5-star harmony and apparently OP. What? But look at it. Okay. Okay. According to who? That is actually a good question. What's your source, Infinite Midnight? Excuse me, Imaginary Midnight. What's your source?
All right, if you say so, Treeby. I apologize for my earlier behavior. I was overly wary because both of you landed in this tumultuous region. Put me on high alert.
OP part. The drip marketing for HonkaiStarRail. Shiite. Official HonkaiStarRail. Have you seen her kit? 5-star harmony lord. Man, let me tell you something. When it comes to build similar, that guy really knows the ins and outs of every character and every team that is actually OP. So that's one thing that I also have to give him. The guy really knows how to be that, you know, that nerd who just knows how the fuck he can actually get through the final levels of any endgame. He has that power, yeah. When do you think we're gonna get new 4-stars? I have no idea. I was hoping that she was, but it turns out I'm wrong. I only know a little about her kit. The game isn't hard though. Well, it isn't hard if you're actually spending way too much time learning the guides. I don't have the time to read every damn guide about every single character and every single team combination, you know. I am trying my bestest and I still haven't been able to finish the last, you know, the last levels on Pure Fiction, on Memory of Chaos. Shit, I haven't even finished the Divergent Universe. Now that the Divergent Universe is about to end, I actually have to start grinding on that too if I want to, you know, completely get all the rewards. I'm not pulling for her. My pull plans are laid out. Well, you do the best, actually. Having actually a specific goal, it's just exactly what you need in a game like this. I understand. We're trailblazers from beyond the sky, from the stars above. You're telling them everything already? Can they understand that? Do we actually speak Greek right now? There is no point concealing anything. They saw everything. If they wanted us dead, they would have been standing around talking. They wouldn't be standing around talking to us.
Not from above the sky, but beyond it.
Current pool plan. Castoroids? That's about it. Okay, fair enough. Oh, the DU gives Divergent Universe gives so many good rewards. If you want Aglaya, grind the heck out of the Divergent Universe. We will get a build guide thing to look at good stuff to farm, but still kind of hard to get the stuff you want. Yeah, well, you see, the Divergent Universe, I am at level 60. I need to reach all the way to 19 before the end of this update.
Wow, that's something else altogether. You're lucky you met us then.
40 days left on the Virgin Universe. Yeah. Well, I think it's enough time. About 40. I think it's 30, 37, 38. What do you mean?
She means you're lucky because we won't hurt you, but the same can't be said for others. Let's talk somewhere else. You've seen it firsthand. It isn't safe out here. As you saw, there are still many refugees who haven't been freed in the temple.
Freed?
We're here to rescue and escort them to the holy city, Akima.
Ohima.
They're the reason I had to be absolutely sure you were not here with ill intent. And why I wanted you to put away your weapons. If something were to occur, they would have no way of protecting themselves.
Now that I think about it, when I read, I now come to realize that I'm actually validated to actually start speaking certain words in Greek if they are very close to English. So might as well, I'll go ahead and do that. Current pool plans, Robin's E1, midday, and everything I can possibly get of ratio starting with his S1. Okay. Now that is a good plan.
I'm fine. From ID's Elysiae. Sorry if I offended you just now.
Okay, wait a minute. From Ares Elysia. Okay, Elysia I know, but what is this? Ives. What Ives? Do we even have a word like that? Ives, meaning a large cosmopolitan genus of mosquitoes that includes vectors of some disease. No, wait a minute. What? No. Wait a minute. What does the Greek word Ives mean? Unpleasant. Okay. Aedes Elysia. Okay. Noted. The mosquitoes part were actually wrong. Do it. I'm gonna do it. That's an unusual name. Man, I preferred it when you were being combative. A little longer and I would have shown you what I can really do. That's an unusual name, even though I have met Greeks before, such as Ratio. I'm Da Hang. This is Galactic Baseballer. Does no one else think we look like brothers? I'm Kalis.
Friction really does spark friendships, huh? Here, you can have your weapon back.
By the way, the name Kalus, it's basically the Latin name of Uranos, which is the, the primordial of the sky. So, Kalus is as close as a Greek name as possible. But, well, whatever. It's looking like Ratio might be running E2. 3.2, wow. Typo. Yeah, don't worry. I get it.
And here's your spear. Don't worry, this is entirely on Snowy. I'll make sure he fixes it for you.
Snowy?
It seems I'll have to treat Cartonus to a couple of drinks again.
Cartonus? Cartonos. Yes, I'm gonna start speaking Greek. Yeah, we're just arrived and still have many questions. If you two can ensure our safety, traveling together would certainly be the best choice. Please lead the way. How do you view the situation? Amazing. There's more to this phenom than meets the eye. I agree. To disarm you in a flash and even snap my spear, he's no ordinary person. He was also quite cautious, keeping his distance throughout the conversation. I tried probing for more information on Amphoreus, but they both casually glossed over it. Conversely, I believe this indicates he doesn't believe he can easily subdue us. If things take a turn for the worse, our best bet is still going to be resolution by force. Their appearance was suspiciously well timed. Yes, the timing is suspect too. The spear that destroyed our car is definitely man-made. I suspect they might have staged the encounter, but these refugees, they are clearly not pretending. For now, it's reasonable to assume they are not on the same side as the attackers. How is it even remotely possible that we share a common language? They should be speaking Greek now, don't you think? Ah, yes, unfortunately the studio couldn't hire actors for... Can you imagine? For a Greek translation, so we're just going on with the usual English. I've been trying to come up with possible theories for that, though the answer still eludes me. Perhaps like Guerrilla 6, Amphoreus was served by the Silver Rails eons ago. But the databank would at least have some record on the planet if it were true. The way the girl uses we and us to refer to herself is unusual too. I doubt it's just a habit of speech. But compared with our older suspicions, saying common language is the least of our concerns right now. Let's get moving and hope the problems will resolve themselves naturally. I hadn't even questioned it because I thought the synesthesia beacon translated languages for people. Perhaps, but obviously this is not the case here. About your spear... Though losing the spear is unfortunate, we gained some important insight. Amphoreus' weapon forging skills are on par with the craftsmanship that forged the Clown Piercer. Oh yeah, we Greeks know how to build weapons. Unironically we do. Not in this modern age, but in the ancient age we actually even had created the flamethrower. The wet fire, if you know, from the Byzantine era. Yeah, we did have stuff like that once upon a time. Looks like the world is nowhere near... Oh, excuse me. Looks like this world is nowhere nearly as primitive as we had first thought. Perhaps they have more to surprise us with all this holy city they mentioned. Okay, let's keep going. Something arguing in the temple. Is someone arguing in the temple? Let's take a look. And remember, keep it friendly. Don't worry. I am the most friendly of friends. Where will fate take us? Good question. They bring it up twice though. Yeah. When will days like this finally come to an end? No, I will never agree to that. You people look like you are dying. Virtus.
Virtus! You acted on your own to ask the Chrysos heirs for help? To bring us into their so-called holy city, no less. We are priests of Janus, born as footless birds. How could we possibly endure being confined to one place?
Ah, yes, of course, I know, the Titan John. Janus does sound like an awesome name, but when you actually know Greek and you know that the name itself is just Yanis, that translates to John, having a Titan with just being called John is actually... it's very American, actually.
We've lost far too many to Nikador's forces, Mr. Noldus. I only want for everyone to settle down somewhere safe and to be able to sleep soundly.
Lose your faith, and you lose everything. Do you seriously think you can seek shelter in Akima? Nowhere is safe with the end times looming.
John Tectone, our god. Can you imagine?
I've said my piece. Leave if that's what you want. Everyone else is staying in this temple, where we enjoy the protection of Yanis, the gate of infinity.
You heard that? He did say Yanis right there.
Don't make this decision in haste, sir.
I appreciate the concern, esteemed Chrysos heir. But please, respect that we have the right to choose our own fate.
Also, by the way, the Chrysos, it's not Chrysos, it's Chrysos, and it means gold. Yeah, I have to mention that. Okay, old man.
I'm sorry you had to see that, esteemed Chrysos heir. These two with you are...
Travelers from afar.
Intruders.
They're also headed for the holy city. If memory serves me right, you are... Virtus?
Virtus, yes.
Please, you may call me Finon.
Fanon.
What was that just now?
It's an honor you remember me, Finon.
Fanon.
We are priests from Yannisopolis.
Yannisopolis.
Armies of the Strife Titan destroyed our home, forcing us to flee across many lands until we arrived here.
Yes, I'm gonna be correcting you.
A few days ago, I watched another companion fall to those monsters, and I was shattered. I offered a prayer to Akama, thinking the answer would take time, at least enough for me to convince Mr. Noldes.
Noldos.
I didn't expect your arrival to be so swift.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Also, nice mustache, by the way. That is actually a very Greek mustache, I'll give you that. Every place has their fair share of troubles. I really like... Bro, excuse me. I really like learning new languages and pronunciations. Well, actually, when it comes to actual English, the Greek pronunciation is the original pronunciation. The pronunciations in English are kind of bizarre. Many words in English that are actually written correctly are actually pronounced wrong. And some words even are actually, are technically written wrong, but somehow they're also kind of sounding kind of correct. It's bizarre how English works, actually. I don't know how the hell did they even manage to actually to do that. I was about to ask a dumb question. Well, go ahead. Go right ahead, Julian. There is no judgment here. Oh, I know. I'm very certain of the fact. Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Everyone knows about the prophecy. How is it that you...
Virtus, right now, we must focus on convincing Mr. Noldes to return. The Abyss is swarming with fierce enemies, and they have no way to defend themselves, leaving them vulnerable to all kinds of danger.
Okay. Fanon over here really doesn't want us to get any information at all. He's really gatekeeping us from having any intel.
My friends, I have a rather bold request. The two of you are quite capable. Might I trouble you to fetch Mr. Noldes?
Noldos?
Treeby will join you. She can also answer any questions you may have.
Okay. Please give us a moment to discuss it. I learned some Japanese and I'm a little controversial in it. So I learned the way we Americans pronounce some Japanese words is abysmal. Well, yeah. Yeah. It happens, unfortunately. The pronunciation with the actual original context is difficult to be kept when it comes to other cultures and languages. Fanon interrupted me as I was trying to gather information from that refugee, and now he's saying the girl will answer our questions. His intent is obvious. He's hiding something from the refugees. He's hiding something from us. No. I believe he thinks it's worse for others to find out we know nothing about this world. Wait a minute. I believe he thinks it's worse for others to find out we know nothing about this world. Oh, shit. Yeah. He wants to hide the fact that we are visitors from beyond the sky. Well, true, because the religion in Greece, paganism, most of if it was actual ancient Greece, by the way, it would be best for you to not tell them things that are actually way out of, way too insane, such as, hey, I'm a time traveler, or hey, I come from the stars. They will highly likely kill you without any second thought. Why? Because you will be labeled a demon, a heretic, and highly likely they will even say that you're cursed and you have to be banished to Tartarus. It's something about the story, but you didn't meet him yet, so no point of asking the question. Okay, then, once I meet him, I guess. I'm also surrounded by Spanish speakers where I live, so I hear very American pronunciations of Spanish words as well as original Spanish words. Yeah, so you see, the Spanish language actually keeps the pronunciation of Greek words actually kinda correct. It's actually kinda well preserved. Like, I recently watched a clip of a Vtuber playing Blasphemous 2. And they were actually playing on the Spanish dub. And one of the things that the character said calligrafía, which is obviously not gonna be pronounced like that in English, but you see, it was the correct pronunciation. Now, the word calligraphia, you actually know it. It's calligraphy. But you see that very difference in pronunciation? Calligraphia, it's how we actually say it in Greek, and that's how they have taken it in Spanish too. In English, they have made it calligraphy. For no reason at all. They just have done that. Alright, we'll go. If we're to be companions on this journey, it's only right that we offer assistance where possible.
You two are truly honorable. I'll stay behind to guard Virtus and the rest. Go quickly and come back safe.
I could hear the route, yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Kids are dead. Adults are praying. I can't walk anymore. Rest up, there will be a way out of this. I need to help my Greek people. Somehow. How am I gonna do though? How am gonna help them? Will Janus show us the... I didn't actually read that.
Don't worry about me. I'll stay behind to protect those in the area. Please, make haste.
Wait a minute, what the fuck? Are you taller than me? How is that even possible? Motherfucker! He's bigger than me! Are you bigger than Gallagher too? No. Wait a minute. Ah, okay. Jesus. Okay, so they have the actual adult build over here. Not the... Okay, he's not bigger than Gallagher. So, Kalus has the teenage height, and he has the full adult height. Okay. I get it. Triple is cute. Is cute. I wish she was a 4-star. Yeah. L. Oh. Yeah.
I'm sure you two have a ton of questions, don't you?
Not Triple. TB. Sorry. I read it as Triple.
As for why we should speak in private, that's because quiet places are better suited for communicating with one another.
Alright. But the road ahead is cut off. Are you going to carry and fly us across? Darkhang is finally going to be able to jump? You're not about to ask me to jump down, right? Darkhang is finally going to be able to jump? What are you talking about?
Judging by your reactions, you aren't lying about being newly arrived travelers. In that case, don't blink or you'll miss the next part.
They should be the same height. He just has the... I don't know what the model is called, but the tall male model. Oh, Gallagher and Fenrir, I mean. Oh, I see.
Also, Snowy wouldn't dare make plans for us. It's more like the other way around. Alright, silence, please! We are about to summon a miracle. We, thy humble descendants, doth surmount the myriad of passages of Yanis to stand before thee and receive the scales of judgment.
Oh, yeah.
O selfless arbiter Talantin, declare us innocent in the name of the law. Weigh the fruits of the present in exchange for the sweetness of the past. We summon thee, Oronix, to lift thy curtain of memory.
Anyway. Oronix.
Once again, stir the ripples of past reverie.
Wow. Whoa, what the... Where are the people who were dead? Nice pottery. Also, I cannot go here. It's glitched out of reality. Whoa, what the... Oh my god, I'm drunk. Walk along the pillar of the light.
How is that possible? Did Oronix's prayer fail?
My two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
Stop panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
If we step out of the light, we're fucked. Okay, I'm actually kind of worried right now. We're almost there. Just we could jump it if you want. Okay, we're there. Okay. Woo. Should I still remain inside the light?
Amazing, isn't it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace.
Okay.
Huh? But why does it feel a little too quiet?
It is too quiet. That's why. Whoa, what the fuck? Where did she go? Man. Even I am starting to question what the fuck is going on over here, and I'm actually part of these people. Noldos, there he is. Oh, there they are.
Just what I was afraid of. So much for a peaceful chat.
This story is like 10 hours long. Really? Excellent. That means I'm gonna make a lot, make many parts of it. We can't jump in lore. Still shorter than Genshin's side quest. True. She disappears there. Okay, I see.
The history lesson will have to wait, my friends. We must help Mr. Noldus.
Okay, Nolvus. Let's hope we will gain his favor.
I hope for an end to strife in the world.
Just let the show begin!
I actually do not want to play the music of Robin because I want to keep hearing the ancient Greek music.
Resonate all together.
Stay in step.
You both have impressive fighting skills. First,
It would be better if I still had my weapon.
I'm sorry. Fight to land!
Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves! It ain't over.
It's okay.
Oh.
It's okay.
That guy really tried to attack over there.
I will claim fixed sex in this sea. Go play!
Take your positions.
That's all you got?
This is more than a battle. Fight to land!
Listen to the final song of life.
Why not use a whole different team? Ratio fits the background. True that, actually. Why have I not used Ratio this entire time? I'm gonna change the team just in a while.
Position. Oh, thank you. The three of you saved our lives.
Mr. Noldus, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here. Please, come back to Akama with us.
I believe I've made my stance clear, my child. Us priests would rather die in the pursuit of faith than live in a foreign land.
Wow, that's dedication. I'll give you that, old man. Okay, looks like to me like you still prefer living.
Sir, we deeply understand your faith in the Titans. Perhaps in your eyes, Kefali, the protector of the Holy City, is but a god from a foreign land.
That's one reason why I don't want Robin. Well, Robin is nice, but you know, when you want to enjoy the music, true, it can be a little bit of a bummer that you cannot turn off the effect. Robin is still Ratio's BIS, though. Yeah.
But we swear to you, in the name of Yanis, the Gate of Infinity, that so long as the Chrysoceres live, Akama will protect all followers of the Titans. We are one and the same.
I completely did not read the last part. Okay. Sir, we deeply understand the faith in Titans. Perhaps in your eyes, Kefali, the protector of the Holy City, is but a god from a foreign land.
You swear in the name of Yanis? Who are you?
Don't you remember, Noldus? Our name is Trebios.
Trivios?
What? You're the High Priest?
You look like a kid!
Why do you look like a child? Oh, no. To think that I, a mere tribal priest, dared lecture you on faith. Oh, how ludicrous. Please, forgive my transgressions.
Fuck me, you changed your mind way too quickly. How do you even know she's telling the truth?
Noldus, we do not wish to force you, but please think of the people in your tribe.
Kinda struggles with 100% on skill, to be honest. Got like half uptime in situations, if even.
The young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us. If you stay, They will remain here too, doomed to fall under Nikodor's spear.
If that is divine will, then I have no reason to disobey. High Priest, please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this long journey.
Believe it or not, there is not a single team in crap. I could shift. Should I? I could shift March 7th, but it won't be as powerful with Trailblazer. I wanted to have Trailblazer on the team because I want to play as Kalos as I explore, you know.
Mr. Noldus, I'm glad you're all right.
Virtus, I still disagree with your methods, but it doesn't matter now. Let us place our trust in the Chrysos heirs.
RMC is so nice. RMC? Who do you talk about?
The Dromus caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet. So let's all rest where it's safe for a while.
Regrettably, our questions are still unanswered, and we now have even more. Now that things have calmed down, perhaps you two can find the time to answer a few of them.
Of course. Please, come this way.
Remembrance. Oh, I see. Okay, fair. You're not gonna struggle too terribly much against typical enemies. Remembrance MC. I see. Okay.
I see you've both been made aware of our troubles. I'm grateful for your understanding, so in return, please ask me anything you wish to know.
Alright, so what is this end of times people spoke of?
Just as the word implies. It's the time of strife before the world meets its end.
So no more eternity? That darn finality is still after me. Is this the sequel to Belobog? The finality. Are you saying your civilization is coming to an end?
To be precise, it's the whole world that's coming to an end.
The entire universe. What are the Titans?
The ancient gods of Amphorius. Once worshipped by humanity, they now stand as their foes.
Oh, no! Who are their Chrysos heirs?
The prophetic deliverers, with golden blood coursing through their veins.
So basically gods, because they ichor within their veins, which is basically the golden blood. It's what makes them, you know, immortal and also gods. I'm starting to get the relics of Remembers MC, so I literally can't use her right now. Ah, I see. What is the miracle performed earlier?
It's a gift from the three Titans of Fate. With their blessings, priests can awaken shadows of the past to alter reality.
You're putting it too lightly. Don't make miracles sound like a tool you can simply use at will.
I would shift Adventurer out of the team to put RMC on my Ration team. No sustain, no problem, I hope. Put me next to Ratio, yes. Okay, good. That's all the questions I have. Your answers are too concise.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm not good at telling stories.
Yet a tedious and overly long explanation isn't ideal either. Let me think. Oh, right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanisopolis. They should be adept at playing the lyre. How about playing a song for our two friends?
Oh, a musical? Yes, of course.
There's a ballad that's been passed down in Amphorius since ancient times.
Oh yes, let's play some Greek music, of course. Sing for us, little Cupid.
Happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raised their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations.
That's not singing.
3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands. And 3 guided Calamity's gate.
I use Hero of Triumph song, okay. I am trying to see which I get first, Sacerdos or Hero. Right when put him on Taiwan, okay, T1. Which is better since I'm not playing on getting another remembrance.
They
Well,
declared
yeah.
the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus, you and I were created. With words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kephali, all-knowing father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden ichor spills unto the land.
You see? Ichor. There we go. Let's go. I told you. So there is golden ichor. They actually acknowledge it as golden blood. The actual phrasing, ichor.
Forming the boiling river that flows through the legacies of heroes who take their stand.
Oh, what the? Huh? Yep. Time to have our party crashed, I guess. What's that sound? What's with the stage effects? Oh, it's that thing. It's that animal. Yeah. I remember that animal.
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up, everyone!
It's a Pokemon. Indeed it is. Oh, wow. My lady, excuse me. My god, look at that hair. That is wow. Jesus, I need to stop looking at her. I told you, this game, this chapter, we really activate my neurons from time to time for no reason. Please have mercy on our destiny. Okay, Dromas. Dromas? What magnificent creatures.
These large, mild-mannered creatures are called Dromas. They're humanity's most loyal companions. We'll be relying on them to get us through the rugged mountain roads on the way to the Holy City.
Well, the only thing I can say about the name Dromas, by the way, is that the actual word Dromos means road. So Dromos for, you know, Dromas, road. I guess beasts that actually, you know, walk the road, I guess.
Dromas are very docile. Even first-time riders can steer them easily. Here, give it a try. Remember to hold the reins tight.
Does look like something Pokemon will make because they did make dinosaur Pokemon. Yeah, true. You see all the white shells jutting out from the Dromas' limbs and plan to use them as footholds. The Dromas lets out a dissatisfied growl and easily tosses you several meters away. This is your idea of docile? Why you? It's a good thing I managed to dodge quickly. This is your idea of docile?
I forgot to mention, don't touch their white stone humps. When the Earth Titan blessed these creatures, it said they also stuffed their ill tempers into these humps.
What? Carefully, right, the Dromas, okay?
See? Easy, wasn't it? Everyone, how did you find our lyre performance earlier? We've been in exile for many days and haven't touched our instruments in a long time. I fear our skills have grown rusty, and we've made a spectacle of ourselves.
No, not at all. Your performance was wonderful, sir.
It's been a long time since we sat together like that and sang ancient ballads to our heart's content. I'm grateful to all of you for reminding me of those glorious and peaceful times. Looking back now, I admit I was too stubborn. Perhaps you really can save Amphorius from its doom, just like how the four of you heroes saved our very lives and faith today.
Even include the two of us.
Suffering's bad for your health, and it won't help your faith much either. That's why it's our inherent duty as Chrysos heirs to free everyone from suffering. It's also the reason for the Holy City Akima's existence. The only human city left in our present day.
Hey now, don't be so serious. You're bringing the mood down. Anyway, in short, the Holy City is absolutely safe. Everything will be fine once we get there. Is everyone properly seated? Then we're off! Next stop, Akama!
Oh yeah, time to explore a city. The back of the romance is like a cradle. You could actually fall asleep. I didn't get that. Whoa, we have a new loading screen with ancient Greek, you know, murals. Nice. And columns. This is under attack. What? You didn't have a voice, so I didn't realize you were speaking. Damn. Whoa, yeah, with a sword. Wow, this adventure really has been one calamity after the next. Let's go. That was actually a badass transition.
My song for the victory.
Let the show begin!
We call this safe, it's not the triple. Okay, where are the enemies we met in the Abyss? It seems this attack is also the work of the Strife Titan. Alright then.
Resonate all together. Until everything burns to ashes! This fight to live!
Did the rhythm get messed up?
Tonight, stars echo.
In the mood for another beating?
Firefly type set to the seas of flame!
Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
Attack detected.
Twice, like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Firefly type fight to live!
Did the rhythm get messed up? Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
The other said this vocabulary is so nice to finally have got. It's so nice to finally get a cavern that's valuable to farm. See ya. See ya, Bilsimar. Thank you so much for dropping by. There we go.
Set to the seas of flame!
Join the battle. Detonate.
Dreams do come true.
Like until everything burns to ashes!
I'm not going low. Then why did you say see?
Fight to live!
Bro's rush to get me out. Little bro, you're just cursed with me. Man, get your phrasing right. What's the reason for you to say see ya on the stream without actually leaving? I assume that you were like, okay, see ya, I'll see ya next time. Nah, he was saying bye to me, I think.
You both fought so
okay.
bravely. Are you
I gotta go in
Chrysos
10.
heirs from
Oh,
a
I
foreign
get
land?
it. I get it.
Please,
What did you say? What a minute, you both fought so bravely.
I beg of you, save Akima. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look, there's strife and conflict everywhere.
Stay calm and leave this to us. You must hurry and find shelter.
Thank you, thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, minute midnight. You said I gotta go again in 10 minutes. Ah, I see. I didn't notice the last message with midnight left. Sorry. That's why I got confused with the build similar. I said that and then get banned. sorry. Well, that's my fault. Okay, it's on me. I didn't notice the last message. Why will he be Why will he ban you from that? Good question. What's the logic behind me actually just banning you for something that sounds so simple? As to, you know, saying see ya and me having to get confused. I expect the Holy City to be a strong sanctuary, but things are less peaceful than I thought. Let's stay here and lend our support on the battlefield. You still have your broken spear. He thought we were Chrysos heirs. Do you think this Nikador is related to distraction? All these are actually very diverse. thought it was Christos heirs. The deliverers mentioned in the prophecy. It seems the people have a lot of faith in Fenon and the others. Our priority now is to find Fenon. Because I said, nah, little bro, you're cursed with me.
The main road's been blocked off. Treeby?
By the way, you're calling me little bro, but highly likely I'm actually older than you, just saying. That's not something I actually, you know, I would mind, but yeah, no, I'm not one banning you either for that. Just because I said you're cursed with me. I know you're trolling. At this point, it's something that I have accepted. You're like double my age. So you know. I know some people do that though. Really?
Don't panic. Leave this to us. I summon the Oryx!
I might be the oldest one, or the oldest of us here. Yeah, maybe. Wait a minute. Lift the curtain of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie!
What? How did you? What the fuck? We're playing as the little one now. Whoa. Okay, we have that ability. I was about to... I let go at the final moment, but the game did it automatically. I was like, hey, what if I let go? Similar is 12? No, it's plus 30. Okay, how you know? Now the bad opinions make sense. Yep. Well, you were the one who were arguing. I told you the guy is a troll. You just got grandma. Shut up! That's mean. You do not understand culture if you had it right in front of you, Belsimilar. Actually, you have culture right in front of you right now, and you're not even faced with it. I'm sure he actually likes Runbait. Not this conversation again. Come on. How's the situation?
It's you two. I'm sorry we got you involved again.
I don't care if some 15-year-old calls me grandma. I do. Oh my God.
I never expected Nikador to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City at a time like this. They and Kefali have always been mortal enemies, but now they've gone mad like a vicious beast.
Oh yeah. Very good strategy. Humanity is so doomed. We took care of some enemies.
You have my gratitude. Thankfully, Akuma is not completely unprepared. The prophecy had warned us about this. This is a catastrophe, but it's not the end.
Mr. Noldus and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave the rest to us. You should evacuate along with the citizens.
Okay, we can help. Safer by your side, but I thirst for battle. We can help.
I don't doubt your skills, but... Very well, but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos heirs, their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Alright then. Are they really that powerful? Oh my God, look how many enemies are defeated over here. We still don't have a map. Ah, damn it. Okay, this is active. Oh my God, we really are close to Kefali now, aren't we?
Oh, Kefali, throne of worlds, please end your long silence and grant humanity protection.
What is that over there? What is that over there? What the fuck? Is that some enemy floating? Is that a glitch over there? What is that? What is that? What the fuck? I wish I could zoom in. It seems like something is there, and it should not be there. Oh well. Whatever. Then I have to go to all the good parts. RIP me. Oh, well, I'm older than similar. I have no idea what that is. I will live longer than Julian, perhaps. I'm about to be 27 Monday, so... Oh, really? It's close to your birthday. Well, happy birthday if I actually do not get, you know, to tell you. If I don't happen to stream that day. What are you doing? It's not safe here. Seek shelter quickly.
No. It's very safe here.
What the fuck?
The prophecy has already revealed that the light of Kefali will
Thank you.
shine
You're
upon
welcome.
all.
Wish you the best. Wish you whatever you wish to happen. Wish you whatever you desire, I guess.
Watch! No one will die! The heroes will protect the city!
Leave them be. Just as Mr. Noldis reveres Yanis, faith is all some people have left in a world teetering on the brink of collapse.
I gotta go by. If you're still streaming, I might be back. Okay, take your time. Well, actually, I'm not sure how long I'm gonna keep streaming. I want to finish this part and then I'm gonna call it a day because I have already been streaming for 3 hours. And let me tell you, I have been starting to feel my back. I have been starting to feel it, alright.
To honor their faith is the sacred duty of the Chrysos heirs. Minions of strife, you shall not harm these people!
No, mistake. That was not meant to happen.
Dreams do come
Well,
true.
fuck it, we ball.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Like until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Nice psychic, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
There we go.
Harmony and unison. Set the seas ablaze!
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
Firefly fight to live!
3 hours are only dented the story. Yeah, because I didn't actually focus on the story.
Everywhere. How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates? Where were the city guards?
As I was saying, I wasn't focusing only on the story. The first hour was wasted on me reacting to videos, talking, and also pulling for Herta. The Herta, excusez-moi. Similar, you go, how you know you will live longer than me? Sparkle is not my wife. That's how. He has a point there, yeah. We will stream like 4 times until we finish. Well, we have plenty of time. I'm gonna be home as long as I keep recovering. That is for a whole month, actually. So, throughout this entire update, I actually don't have anywhere to go. As long as I'm recovering, I'm gonna keep being home, and as long as I keep being home, I will have time to stream. So, yeah. Sparkle will never hurt me. Nah, bro's cooked. Julian, let's be honest. Elation is also, you know, pain. One day, she will probably go ahead and, you know, pull that trigger. Just because she wants to feel the elation. Because she is elation.
Snowy!
Snowy. What the?
Back.
There are more of them. 3 tribbies. What the fuck?
We are Trian. We are Trinen. We are Treevy. Wait. No! Now is not the time for introductions!
That one is blind. The surprises never cease in Amphorius.
Snowy! D has been trading blows with the main forces for what feels like forever. From the skies to the city. Hurry up and assist him!
I knew it. He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill. I'm relying on you 3 to handle the task of getting the citizens to safety.
Wait a minute, who's there? What? Midday? Oh!
With us here, we can just use the Century Gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in Amphorius.
This description right here really says a lot about how I love playing games. And that's something I have shown on stream too. He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill. Yep, Midday, that's me, alright. I got a bodyguard though, her name is Rap. Okay then.
be Akuma? Stop messing around and help the people! Anywhere is fine, just send them to somewhere safe!
Sparkle ain't imaginary weak. Good luck. No weakness break.
Don't worry.
True.
Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos heirs, and one of the pillars of Akuma. Therefore, they can definitely be trusted. Well, let's keep on moving then.
Alright. Let's keep on. Keep on moving on. That's so beautiful. Oh crap. How am I gonna actually don't really wanna bother that much. So I'm gonna no, keep this. Yeah.
Eliminate the enemies on the main road and leave the rest to the Holy City's guards. They're all trained and experienced elites.
Alright.
Stream forth. The gleam
There we go. Now we can change back. Only heal the characters moment. Yeah, no, I just wanted to get through. Whoa. Oh my god, look at that gladiator. Look at the Spartan! Oh! My god, that's what I'm talking about.
Lord Finan, you're finally here. Quick, save the Grand Craftsman. He's surrounded by enemies.
Is this chick also a guard in Amazon, perhaps?
Cartonis, hang in there.
So we have an Amazonian woman over here, and we have also a Spartan. They actually gave them the actual Corinthian helmets. My god, I'm a sucker for that helmet. That is as Greek as it gets. It is as Greek as it gets. More Greek guards over here. More big fucking gladiators. Jesus. Bro, try to look up. No, I didn't try to look up. It seemed that way, but I actually did it. I wanted to get a closer look. Shit, I'm not escaping the allegations. True, but it's Rappa Baby is hard like a rock, and it doesn't. It's Rappa Baby. Is hard like a rock, and it doesn't if she is not weak. They imagine it because Rappa can break anything with her ultimate. Technically speaking, yeah. Whoa.
The rear is secured now.
There I am. Oh yeah.
This is the result of your efforts.
Is this the result of your efforts?
You know who we're dealing with.
Let's go.
Carelessness will be your downfall. Deliver.
Oh yeah.
Mere child's play. A true fight between us would shatter them with the aftershocks alone.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Who are you?
Enough, Mighty. Are you trying to destroy the Holy City?
Man, after so many years, I have been added both in Zenless Zone Zero as Lighter and in HonkaiStarRail as Midday. That's what I'm talking about. After 3 years, but are you sure you want to break someone who's already so broken? Yeah, technically, Sparkle is already too broken. This is the guy I was talking about. Yeah. Midday. I'm pulling for Midday. 1000%.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
I can fix her. You think you can fix her, bro? You cannot fix her. Let's be honest. You will try, though, won't you?
I'll catch up.
That's
all you got?
May song bring us victory. This is more than a battle. Set to the sea, go play!
Without the auto Robin literally does nothing here.
Did the rhythm get messed up?
Technically speaking, yeah, but I actually want to, you know, keep the team as is. Might as well run like Sunday. Yeah, what do you think about Midday's weapon? I actually do not know
Don't miss the best timing
the
for the
weapon
Let's
Midday
improvise.
has yet.
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
There we go. Oh yeah. Hartonos.
Phynon.
Penon, whatever.
I'm glad that you're okay. As for you, Mighty, if I'm not mistaken, shouldn't your responsibility be protecting the citizens?
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
Who are you implying isn't the citizen here? Oh yeah. I'm an ocean of muscle. Wow, the names of the people here keep getting stranger and stranger. Not really, because the name is actually Midanos. But, yeah, whatever. Fighting for your life and out of breath only to be corrected by your pronunciation. Yeah. Well,
Don't evade the question. Aglaya told us to protect the citizens. Are you ignoring what she said?
It is you who forgot the second half of her words.
Yeah.
Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders.
Exactly.
The crisis in the Holy City will be resolved once we've eliminated Nikador.
And don't you try to turn my wife against me ever again, alright? Midday's weapon is his clothes, alright? No, it's not his clothes actually. I actually found this picture from the Chinese, you know, and I already have it because goddamn, of course I'm gonna, of course. Found this picture from the Chinese, you know, where is it? Let me open it up real quick. From the Chinese servers. This is Midday's banner. And his weapon as seemingly is probably a spear or a flag, I'm not exactly sure. Look at that, with all the Spartans in the back. That guy is so me. Literally me character right here. He even has tattoos, just like my model. Yeah. That's how, look, if I didn't go for the modern devil aesthetic in my VTuber model, and I wanted to go for something ancient Greek-like, that would have been it. I actually have a character written, and he's actually very much close to the design of Midday, who's ancient Greek. But that's a work in progress, and I'm not allowed to speak of it. Yeah. Who's gonna tell bro? We already have Midday's animations. Oh, you do? So it's his clothes. Okay then. Fair enough.
Speaking of which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens.
Exactly. Let me fight them.
They seem to fit the definition of invaders.
Invaders, I said this before, yeah. What do you mean?
The three priests of Yanis share the same appearance and mind, and their senses are also interlinked. The Achaemins have long been aware of your presence and what you have been doing.
Yeah.
You trust him that much? I suggest you think twice.
You should.
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture. Whose side are you on?
From the moment we first met, I already told you that regardless of whether it's in the past or in the future, the people of Kremnos will never agree to make peace with the likes of you.
Alright. Wow.
As the successor of Kremnos, I, Mighty, am not able to act independently on such matters. Furthermore, things have escalated to a point where I must warn you, esteemed guests, that your host is anything but proficient in the ways of hospitality.
Yeah.
Enough. The time for internal strife now is not. Still on the offense, the Mad King is, and must be stopped by the Chrysos heirs.
Also, it's official, the ult. He lances shards on his lion's thing. Okay. They released the ults for Castorise, part of her ult only, Midday and Chibi. Okay, I know what he does. Okay, yeah, but what do you mean by weapon? He has multiple. Okay, okay.
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done.
Yeah.
Stand down. I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by myself.
Man, I have to voice this a little bit myself in order to see if I actually have it. Let me try. Even though, considering the fact that I cannot actually force myself a lot with my diaphragm because I am still wounded by my, you know, my surgery, I really want to give it one try. Wait a minute, I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down. I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by myself. I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down. I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by myself. Somewhere among those lines. If I was to actually warm up a little bit more, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a really decent voice of my own for midday. Was that good or was that great? Tell me in the comments. Anything is a weapon, and I know he got multiple. Okay, one was singular. Okay, okay.
As for you, Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace. Glaya told me to stay out of it. So, go ahead. Deliver.
Yeah. I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name?
It was better than me. Well, you actually did it? You actually give it a go? My name is Scaleless. It's a secret. Maybe go deeper though. I would have gone deeper, but as I told you, I cannot actually force my diaphragm very much in order for you to actually, when it comes to actual vocals, right? In order to get to high pitches or very low, to high tones or very low tones, you need to actually, you know, apply force to your diaphragm in order to, you know, make it sound natural and not, you know, difficult like in the ear. It's a very precise technique, but you have to actually apply force to the diaphragm. I cannot because I have been wounded by my fucking surgery. It is what it is. I will actually, once I get better, I will actually probably make a video just like I did with Lighter, where I will actually make a midday impression. I'll see how things will turn out. But I didn't really want to spoil anything about him. Yeah, I see. So that's what you wanted to tell me. I see. But they're official. Wait, what kind of surgery did you get? Okay, let me explain yet again. My surgery was because... Was it in the post? Well, I didn't actually explain in the post what I actually had. So let me tell you what I actually had. Okay, so basically I had... Let me type it because I cannot remember how it's called in English. I had in my back, where, imagine where a tail should be, right? I had this.
Coccyx cyst.
I had the coccyx cyst. Do not Google it, by the way. But let me tell you, this is something that is formed to some people who specifically have a lot of body hair. I, for example, have an actual body hair. A lot of body hair. So it's also known as pilonidal disease, apparently. Pilonidal cyst. Yeah. So basically you have to clean it through surgery. That's what I had. And they had to actually cut me open in order to clean it. And now, well, I'm in pain and I cannot sit properly on a chair. But yeah, that's what it is. I read like 2 sentences, not gonna lie. Well, I didn't explain it properly, so yeah. Because I got banned before because I said one thing about the weapon and their gameplay. But Simon already said something about it. I see. Was it leaks? If you got banned for something that's not leaks, then that's goofy. Oh well. So yeah, I had coccyx cyst. It was basically dirt of hair and such. And yeah, unfortunately, truly unfortunately, I had to take the surgery. But now that I took the surgery, I'm fine. I just have to recover from the pain and from the cuts. My name is Kalis.
Is that not also strange?
Yeah, it is. See your companion, you guys don't seem to be on friendly terms.
Well, that's the Chrysos heirs. Revered as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core.
Yep. It makes sense that actually I will be actually... I am actually like that IRL. I am not actually that friendly as a person. I do actually try to be as outgoing as possible when it comes to streaming because I want people to actually enjoy my streams and feel welcomed. But when it comes to actual, you know, real life interactions, yeah, I am not really that guy who is the, you know, the center of the party. I'm more like the party pooper most of the time.
What is it, outsider? Do you fear the Lance of Fury's raging flames? Or perhaps you'd care to spar with me?
My god, that guy saw me. What is it, outsider? Wait a minute, a little bit lower. What is it, outsider? Do you fear the Lance of Fury's raging flames? Or perhaps you'd care to spar with me? Shatter them with aftershocks. I'm interested.
Avoid getting too serious with Mighty, because he means every word he says.
Oh, trust me, I mean every word I say as well. Well, he is me, so wait a minute.
That is true. Of this, you can be assured.
That is true. Of this, you can be assured. Assured. Anyway.
I'm sorry. We were not quick enough.
It's not too late. Leave it to us. Go, Finon.
Thankfully, no one was hurt. I hope that Mighty doesn't act on his words. After all, he's an exemplary fighter. If he's dead set on doing things his way, I fear not a soul could prevent it. Not even myself.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's not.
Thankfully.
Okay, it's the same dialogue.
What is it, outsider?
Shatter them with aftershock.
Avoid getting too...
That is true.
Okay, what's the
What
last...
is it, outsider?
Nothing.
Avoid getting too...
That is true.
Man, look at his attire. That is actually how I would actually... That's something that I would genuinely wear on a game that is actually kind of medieval. Like, or medieval or, you know, fantasy. Like Final Fantasy XIV. Yes, I do play Final Fantasy XIV, by the way. Or a game like Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, that's how I would roll around. That, or perhaps have an actual Spartan, you know, Spartan Kairos and helmet and such. Anyway, unfortunately, I have to finish this stream here. I've grown really tired by sitting in this chair all day and I really need to get some rest. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you so much for dropping by. It was nice to actually have to have my first stream on Amphorius and my first stream after my surgery. It was enjoyable. I hope to see you again tomorrow, but tomorrow it will not be a HonkaiStarRail stream. Tomorrow I have to finish a couple of side quests on... No, nice. I have to finish the event actually on Zone Zero. And after that it's only Amphorius from here on out. Julian, Bill Similar, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you everyone for being here. Now I'm gonna have to pause and save. And let me play the music real quick. Oh, you're gonna have to speak to Himeko for... Yeah, okay. I have another... I actually have... Under the mail... learn Onyx's player. Okay. Interesting. So let me turn off the music real quick. Let me play the other music. Oh yeah, I love this song. I genuinely love this song. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Later. Yaosobi really just nailed with this track. The singer, I mean. Yeah. Anyway. Stay safe. Bye-bye. Later.
You let me see thy heart was beacon in the dark. Our holy soda spark. We break apart. We find, we strive. Our journey of eternity. Desire in mind to set our spirits free. Echoes fade to oblivion. Freedom to make our own. We draw the destinies on a path unknown. With you, rejoice. Silence falls upon thy shadows and thought. Voyage through your labyrinth of misery. Oh, then we escape afar to one that sword is scar. Prisoners of the dark.